Okay.
Steve.
Unmuting myself, we're at 4 minutes. It's close enough to 5.
If you think before I'm ready. I was also making food.
Okay.
Well, as of right now, it looks like you and Rain are tied for doing the recap tonight.
That's cool. I've got food, so you can make Rain do it. I want to eat my food before it gets freaking cold. Thanks.
Why me? Why?
Because you opened thy mouth.
Yeah, you said that you had been preparing, so that obviously means that you're prepared.
So next week I should not prepare. Got it.
No, you just don't
Wait.
say anything. Boy. We learn to just not open your mouth.
Oh, save that.
Am I back?
Are you
Potentially.
So, Cosmo, I don't know if I've shared this with you yet, but we have come up with the canon that this screen is what the storyteller sees. Just sitting across from Asher.
I have my everything. Yeah, good.
We are back real quick.
Alright.
You all ready for everything?
Well, yeah, someone just said they were about to go back. But yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I know that, but, you know, everything.
Asher was intimidating the ST because of he is evil.
He's evil and he hasn't realized that when you intimidate the ST, that, you know, really bad things happen, Asher. You know, like the flying piano incident.
But that was fun!
You died.
I came back.
After the party rescued you from piano hell. Which, okay, granted, that was
It's
actually
also
kind of an
fun.
amazing quest. Dang
Wait,
it,
Piano Hell, is that just like that one room in Super Mario 64, the blue mansion, like that one top room?
Yeah, oh my goodness. So, for real, the best horror game Nintendo's ever released. It's just that room.
Also, me and my buddies, like, we love doing crazy stuff, obviously, but one of my favorite stories is still the hover dumpster bobsled.
Oh, look, Rain, you won by one vote.
The rocket hover dumpster bobsled.
Huh.
It was
That is-
in a Star Wars game. Part of our escape route out of a like maximum security area was putting like my character jacking and putting extra like, you know, mag repulsors on the bottom of a hover dumpster and making it, like, you know, calibrating it so it would go up to the second floor. We jumped off of the second floor roof into the dumpster and bobsledded away until we crashed through a wall.
Mine will forever be I accidentally drank a witch.
The
To be
interplanar
fair-
ballistic wolf was pretty great.
Yeah. Although to be fair, for the hover dumpster, that was like probably the more sane portion of the plan, considering like the entire lead up to that was us infiltrating a entire police station in order to find a VIP. Working as a maintenance worker for multiple days, my character was putting a shaped explosive inside of their AC unit he was fixing. Setting up another character with a comm jammer and a sniper rifle, acting like you know, like an assassin, and then proceeding to also release a bio agent inside of the police station on the lower grounds.
Actually,
After my character also hacked all of the defensive turrets and used it to like scythe down like scores of the defenders.
I may have a second favorite or a second place. That is a intercontinental Mach 29 friend glomp.
Wow.
The GM put us in a realm where if you willed hard enough, you could do all sorts of silly things. And the rest of the group teleported off while one player was floating about and screwing about with this mechanic. So instead of doing the reasonable thing and just teleporting after us, he spun around in a circle, pointed in a direction, aimed himself up, and willed himself to go as fast as he could, leaving a scar across an entire ocean when he pretty much nailed one of the other players directly, head first, and then proceeded to glomp them.
Did the player's character die?
We were in a realm where technically we weren't supposed to be, so no, but we did calculate the speed he was going at was technically Mach 29. It was like 500,000 miles an hour.
Wow.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm back.
As ready as I'm gonna be, I guess.
All right, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Right?
Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 1, Episode 5, Siren's Call. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. It is in open playtest, available through our Discord, which you can find through the link tree down in the description below. Do go check it out and let us know what you all think of it. We are joined this evening by Raijin, who is here doing art. You'll see him here in just a moment. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started with introductions. Beginning with myself, of course, as storyteller. And I am Razim, and I am the storyteller this evening for the game. I'm going to be guiding everybody through this adventure, helping them or hurting them along the way, whatever the case may be. And off to Narashi.
Dude. Okay. I am Narashi. I'm playing I'm Viv playing Narashi rather. I am playing a nature poison floatzel. I'm trying to keep this party from fucking exploding and dying without killing one of my party members. Who's next?
Yeah, that would be me. Hello, I am Talderis, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Vibui. He is big now. Hey, Narashi, I'm big.
I'm bigger. Also, I'll stab you.
If you try and stab me, I'm just going to... Wait, no, if I headbutt... Okay. I'm going to headbutt the side of the blade, and then put it into the ground.
Uh-huh.
And Osmond.
Yeah, I'm Vari, and I'm playing Osmond, the basic nature weasel. Bui. Yeah, go Spike. Or sorry, Rain.
I'm Rain the Breezel. My normal name is Ren, and this is unexpected. I could have sworn my party members were some different Pokemon, but okay. On to you, Spike.
Hi, I am Drunk Dragonair, and I'll be playing Spike. The necrotic shadow floatzel spook thing. Fear me. Just like you, huh? Float, float.
Oh my god.
Yeah, float.
Something wrong there, Red?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
I can't hold it any longer.
What's wrong? We're just ourselves.
Sure.
Float, float.
Oh. Zelzel.
You're just mad I swim better than you.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, no, my pizza! Fuck! Son of a... Oh, I saved half of it.
Oh no!
What was planned? When was this planned?
What do you mean? What was
what
what
are you
plan?
talking about?
Sure.
Are
Not
you
gonna lie, I was
okay,
not
Ren?
made aware of any plan.
Bold of you to assume that Nova can have plans, as in things beyond a single step.
Spike doesn't do the correlation thing. Come on, man.
I really have no idea what you're going on about, Ren.
Apparently, I'm the one who's crazy.
so?
I'm crazy.
Well, we
My
already knew
icon
that.
looks the same as usual, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
we're all
got the
the
fang.
same as we usually are.
The red eyes. Yeah.
I mean, even Raijin there on the stream is normal.
Yeah.
What? What?
Are you okay, Red? You're supposed to do the recap here.
I am not okay. I'm not okay.
Well, why not?
Apparently, I'm delusional. I'm going insane.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you're on a party with Nova.
Breathe, Red. Do the recap. Come on.
Oh, Nova. Somebody suggest I learn telekinesis to throw the Nova.
Oh no!
Drunk_dragon_era tipped $15. The new tradition shall be had. Wahahahahaha.
Well, thank you, Era, for that.
Don't you mean
wonderful tip.
wee?
Wee.
God.
Floatzel.
Also,
So the recap. So last
Yeah,
time,
what's wrong, Ren? Seriously, you okay over there? You've just been giggling for like the last 5 minutes.
Are you having trouble breathing?
yes, I
Taldarius tipped $15. V buoy.
Thank you for that tip, Tal.
am. So the recap.
Also,
Just let me float on by here. Take a deep breath. Just wee. Wee.
look,
All right, float.
just breathe. Just breathe, Ren.
This is the dankest.
Eagle Queens tipped $5. Buoy buoy ball.
Someone get him a paper bag.
You know,
Right.
I'm really starting to believe we're gonna make that tip goal.
Thank you, I know, for the tip.
Believe it.
Anderson's full.
Thank you, Tip.
Praise the breed! Praise the breed!
I can't even
Thank you
understand
for
him.
the
His
tip.
breathing
He's too
is
busy
so thought out.
squeaking.
Breathe, dude. Count to 10 and
Red will
breathe.
never financially recover from this moment.
Very intact, Tip.
Thank you for that tip, Vari. I didn't sound the third tier of the tip goal completed, by the way.
That's one goal on the channel.
I think Ren might actually be like collapsing internally from the depression.
I mean,
You
what?
might be right.
You'll be alright. Walk it off.
So welcome to how D&D happens. This has happened to everybody at this table at least once. Is Boss okay? I don't know.
Boss, are you okay?
No!
Boss, come on.
Stop! No! No!
Oh, we got a Nawu. I thought he muted there for a moment, but apparently he just stopped making any
He
noises.
stopped breathing for a second. That's just an awful lot of wheeze. Yep.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Sky, thank you for the gift sub to Weasels. Falling Ninja, thanks for that follow. And I don't know, Enja. Ren just started dying of laughter for some reason. Like, everything's normal here.
Yeah, we were just doing our intros like normal.
Yeah, he's just dying for some reason.
He's lost the ability to breathe. He's not floating on with us here.
Yeah,
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. Even if he doesn't, I'll believe in him.
But I'm thinking that Viv, when you get done eating, you might just kind of float on into that recap potentially.
Funny.
Yes, Enja. They were surprised.
All right,
Red
are we gonna-
had
I would like to point out, I was just told, put the icon on during intro and nothing else. I was okay. I was just told, put this on Fugi. I'll let you know when. There you go. That's all I was. Like I said, Narashi had there was no plan here as far as I was concerned. This was a one-step program.
You know, in the interest of letting Ren actually breathe, what are we gonna do here?
Let's go ahead and switch back to our normal icon.
Okay.
Just so you know, I will be switching back to this one at random.
I'm gonna put out there that if I ever decide to possess you, Ren, this is the icon I'm using.
Wait, that means you can possess people? You need to possess Nova.
I don't know if
no.
that's a good idea, because if I possess you, I'm pretty sure I'll lose all my brain power.
Yes, you
There's
will.
a little black hole in your head that absorbs all intelligence within a certain sphere, and
You
we're
will
just
see
the
things
outside
through
losing
Nova's
it.
perspective. You
Yeah,
will
no,
literally
thanks.
see things through Nova's
Everything's just
perspective.
gonna be
You should
covered
totally
in
do
That
targets.
sounds like an actual horror movie. I'm good.
With our powers combined, we make one terrible decision after another.
But yes, Vari decided to start this whole thing earlier this week, and We
It kinda
all
just
surprised
snowballed.
Ren with it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I was not.
As such ideas usually go, it snowballed entirely out of control.
That sounds about right.
Just give me a minute. I'm gonna get some more water. Give me one moment.
So that was absolutely worth.
I
Absolutely
think that was a
worth.
resounding success. Yes.
Wow. He just died again. He couldn't even make it 5 feet away before losing it.
Just in the distance.
Whiskers, amazing.
Hey, Whiskers. And I don't definitely remind me, and I will absolutely make that a highlight.
Thanks for the
I'm
sub.
sure everybody except me is going to bother you to do it, so I won't need to do it.
I'm gonna be nice and not respond to that idol currently.
I guess we will, while we let him recover a little bit, we've got some fan art. Make sure you guys are looking at my stream here.
Is this the same from Ido?
Yes.
Let me grab it. I got it.
I turned it into cards.
Ooh.
I'm bad. Bad to the bone.
Oh, gotta go to your stream to see this first. Nice.
Just win. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here, for my stream, I'll get
Just
this
win
one up.
for him.
That's beautiful. I love it.
This is what that one was.
I hope you liked the voice line I picked out for it.
I'm bad. Bad to the bone.
I felt it was fitting for Nova.
It does scream confidence, so
What a goober. Oh, hiccups. What a goober.
And then Ren, are you looking?
I think Ren is
Yeah,
still.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, and then here's the other one.
Click on someone your own size.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
that's red.
Yep.
we now have just win and cursed. Let's go.
Man, now I want to know what you would pick for an Arashi one. Dang it.
Probably one where probably blaming God.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
fair.
I'm coming after you, Arceus, or something.
Most of the voice lines come from Baldur's Gate, so it won't mention Arceus, but I'm sure I could find something fitting.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay, Ido. I'm okay.
Wait,
Just-
Baldur's Gate. Wait.
1 and 2.
I'm about to say that sounds like the older one.
Okay. Because I was thinking, Baldur's Gate 3, a certain character getting orbital striked and then being upset about it.
I was
Well,
any
somebody
idea
send me
how
that.
much that hurt.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
send me
I love
that
being reminded
voice
of that.
line. Somebody
Okay.
send me
Oh.
that voice line, and I will save it for Narashi's card. I don't want to look it up myself because I've been avoiding spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3. So
Oh, you
Okay,
haven't played it yet? No.
Yeah, he hasn't played it yet.
I need to. I want to finish Baldur's Gate 2, but I
Okay.
need. I want to have a group together to do voice acting with me because it's just so much more fun that way.
Oh.
I have to admit, I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 myself because every time I try to play with people, the group ends up having scheduling conflicts, and therefore we only get past chapter 1.
Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate.
I will say I think
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 is like just 100% voice acted.
But well, Baldur's Gate 2 is not.
Yeah.
So I want to finish Baldur's Gate 2 with friends doing voice acting with me, and yeah. But anyways,
$20.
Ren,
All
let's
right.
do that recap.
So the recap. At the end of the last episode, at the very start, that the beam was about to hit the Dynamax Nurashi, so both Spike and Osman called on the phone so they can, stop that. Nurashi sadly still got hit, so he got 10 damage. But after that, the Trevenant powered down when Nancy reached him. Osman gave Nurashi some herbs to help with that, and let's see. Oh yeah, the party master start texting us with a bunch of tiny little messages all at once, so our phones keep buzzing constantly until Spike showed us how to turn it off.
Badoop, 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 badoop.
So after that, Nova dragged this weird leg of the boar by himself, surprisingly, because Nova does Nova things.
Just when?
Osman called Nancy to thank her and let her know that Nurashi can't on Dynamax right now, and we're needing to bring the boar back. And then Nancy said she tell us to come back to the ports, and they will help see what's going on about that. Nova helped with scavenging to find Alvair. Wait, no, I think I wrote that wrong. Nova went to find Alvair and use it on his tail and ear to slow the process, but cannot stop it.
Yep, and healed him ever so slightly.
Yeah. The party does have some herbs and such to cook with, but they don't have enough for the big boar, which have too much meat. And then for some reason, Osman had a ridiculous idea of throwing the boar into the ocean to salt it completely.
Yeah, like salted meat. That's an easy solution. Easy solution.
Sure. The team decided to wait onto that and put that idea on hold, and wait until the party master does with the boar. Nova is slowed down by the leg boar while trying to scavenge some more herb and such with Osmond. And then Osmond found a herb garden after search, which, helped us a lot. And the group tries to continue toward the port, but since it got too dark, we decided to sleep in so they don't get too tired. Spike takes its first shift and does a perception check and just noticed drift booms drifting along. One of them tried to attach to Nova, but Nova hopped up there and tried to tackle whatever's attaching to him. It didn't work out, and Nova just take a small damage. And the Griffin just drift along after that and leave the group alone. Nothing interesting happened after that. Osman takes the next shift, and nothing happened at all, except that Osman saw Joltik sleeping on top of Rain, and woke up Nurashi instead. Nurashi is irritated by that and blows some hot air at Osmond and give him a look, per se. And she felt the ground shaking, but nothing else interesting happened after that. Then Nurashi woke up Rain with a wet tongue, in which Rain got zapped by the Joltik, since the Joltik also got wet as well. And it was Rain's turn to watch, and all of a sudden, a group of ninjas and a Garchomp appeared, where Rain thought they were trying to attack a wound on Yorashi, but a Garchomp grabbed hold onto it and just disappeared after that. And the ninja group disappeared as well. Rain got spooked by that and round up in Yorashi's mouth after he freaked out by a Rattata. And ended up in Yorashi's mouth. And they got
Yeah,
closed.
just accidentally into
Yeah, he just kind of somehow accidentally fell backwards into my mouth. Haven't figured that one out yet. Clean claims it was an accident anyway. I don't believe him.
Oh my.
Since Rain couldn't do anything to wake up Narashi, he was stuck there the entire time. And everyone woke up on the next morning with extra rest since Rain couldn't, wake them up at all. And Narashi opens her mouth when she felt something in it. Rain pops up.
Patooey.
Very wet, very icky, and explains on how he got stuck in Narsh's mouth, and they don't believe him at all. And then after that, Osman asks Narashi to cut the Borzilla to pieces, and she does. And then Osman cooked a meal out of a small part of Borzilla, and the meal came out delicious. After that, Rain just wants to die from all the teasing because they enjoy doing that. When Rain looked up, when Rain looked up and saw Cocoon, he asked what the rest of the party wants to do about that. But they don't see anything worrisome at all, except that Rain had an existential crisis when a Pidgey flew at him as he ducked and grabbed the cocoon. And more teasing happened. After that, the party just went on along and nothing interesting happened, and they actually ended up at the port.
To be
go ahead.
To be fair, what is a Kakuna going to do to us? Harden at us?
It hardens at you menacingly.
Why have that stupid Pokemon episode now? With the cocoon and the Metapod hardening.
No, to be fair,
Yeah.
if it still had Weedle moves, it would be scary.
Oh no, string.
I was gonna say what string and a weak
Oh no, he
poison
can
thing.
tie my shoes together.
I don't know. That one minute chance of getting poisoned would kind of be terrible, but
Just
Yeah,
sidestep it.
at that point, it's funny.
Literally just walk behind the stupid thing.
Also, thank you for the tip, Ido.
But poison is one of my weak elements. So
That sounds like a
would
you
suck.
problem.
Yep.
So after that, the party master was waiting for them at the gate of the port, and Osman texts Nancy that they are at the gate and asks for help to get the party master to leave them.
No, I
Nancy-
didn't specify it. It was just help.
Yep. Nancy pop in and asks the party master to move back so it can prepare the festival and all that. And he agrees. And Osman, for some reason, asked the party master to salt grind it. I couldn't understand what you said earlier about that.
Salt brine.
Salt brine. And the party master loved the idea and scoop up Osman and make preparation for that with him. Nancy told Narshi that she can't be, in the town with the size and the, energy that's sparkling around her. And wants Rain and Spike to follow her after that. Nova stayed behind because Nova. And Nancy wants Spike to follow her because of the incident with the Magneton. While she sent Rain to the other doctors. And then Rain got Flawn and Sarah to come back with him to the Survivor to see what's going on and see how they can help the Narashi. While we're doing that, Nova is still trying to get Narashi's attention. She tried to play
an idea.
Narashi tried to play dead. That didn't work. And then Nova charged at Nova to wake her up. Narashi
Nova
parried.
charged at Nova?
Sorry.
I mean, I can see Nova doing that.
Nova charged at Narashi. And that didn't work since, Narashi just parried him.
Got it.
Now, to be fair,
To
Nova would
win
probably
against
try.
Nova, I just need to put him in front of a mirror.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
To be fair,
he
he'd
might-
break the mirror and then loudly proclaim happily that he won against himself.
It needs to be a
I
magic
was about to
mirror that
say-
puts him up against an exact copy of himself.
Oh no.
Just make it an unbreakable mirror, so he just headbutts it, it falls on him.
Hollow noise when he hits himself.
Like when the little gate falls on top of the rabbit and just like traps it there, that's just squished. That needs to be Nova.
Oh.
Alright.
Stuck.
And Nova got flung and landed near Rain, Sarah, and Flawn. But, of course, Nova was undeterred and ran straight back to Narashi once again. But, instead of charging, he decided to lick the crackling energy. And,
Great idea. Great idea.
when Rain was approaching the Viper, all of a sudden, he saw a giant brown paw in Rain's face. End episode.
Boom.
Yep.
Greaves gives a tsk tsk as the lights in the theater glow back into life once more. The group has allowed themselves to be split up. Spike has been dragged off to pay for his crimes. Osmond is keeping the party master busy. And now Narashi's headache has gone Dynamax as well. Oh, of course there is also the Weasel. We left off with a massive Eevee paw pushing Rain back. Quite a cruel spot to leave off with, I know, but to make up for it, how about we have an impromptu interview? The gnome pauses for a moment as if expecting applause, before shrugging and snapping his fingers. His chair appears on the stage with a desk in front and a couch to one side, with Osmond on it. And here we have Osmond. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us this evening. I am Greaves and you are here on Greaves Talk Live for an interview.
Oh no. Hi?
Hello! Do not worry about the crowd out there. They're just going to be watching and judging everything you say. So, first up, how have you been settling in with your new companions?
I mean, Rain's nice. Otherwise they're a bunch of terrors. mean-
Interesting.
Well, I mean, Narashi's cool too, I suppose. But she's also really big at the moment, so I don't know.
I see how.
Hopefully we can fix that.
Do you have any opinions on how the others perform?
I don't know. Eh?
You know, this isn't really much of a interview if you're not going to give much in the way of an answer.
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, Nova tries really hard, I can tell, but yeah. So, I mean, what? I'm not gonna say bad things about the guy.
Oh, not to worry. He'll never find out about this. Probably.
Oh. Hmm. He tries. He tries hard. I'll just say that.
Fair enough. Now, what went through your head as you went flying through the air in Gerald's?
A whole lot of
You know, I suppose that
was-
is a fair answer.
I wasn't really expecting it, even though I had just looked at the thing. Like, I don't know. It just slipped my mind that there was a trap there, and then I was in the sky.
Yeah,
And
you
then it
really
was in-
should be keeping more of an eye out for Spike's traps.
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
But that's enough about Gerald's. Do you believe Rain's story about how he wound up in Narashi's maw, or do you believe he's just a perv?
I don't know about that. Yeah, it seems very suspicious.
Distant
Very
sounds of rain
suspicious.
dying.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. Like, he was purposely moving towards Narashi the entire time. I was watching.
Sounds about right.
Also, you were watching, and Osmond gets an offended look.
Oh yes, I've been watching your entire adventure play out. And he gestures to the book on the stage behind you, where you can see pictures and text all describing all of your adventures so far.
And Osmond gets a look of growing panic.
Now, another question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think you will survive with this party?
Which way does the scale work?
Well, 1 is that you're going to definitely die. 10 means that you'll absolutely survive and can completely rely on your teammates.
Oh, well, I give it about a 2.
I certainly cannot blame you for that. But that is all we have time for this evening, everyone. Thank you for your participation, Osmond, and do not worry, you will not remember any of this, but I am certain I will see you soon. With that, Osmond and the set is poofed out of the theater, and Greaves is back where he was originally. Now then, let us get into the story for this evening, shall we? Oh, wait. We do not want to start with the Dynamaxed ones just yet. Let us leave Raid to sweat a little longer under that paw, yes? Greaves nods to himself as a few pages are torn from the book on the stage and rearrange themselves before everything fades to black once more. Spike! You have been brought to the Electronic Superstore, where the trio of Magnemites that make up the Magneton Ferris are waiting for you outside. As you and Nancy approach, a metal broom floats out from the inside of the store, and the 3 parts of Ferris surround you. Thank you, Nancy. We will take this miscreant from here. Miscreant, you will sweep the floors to make up for your transgressions. We will be watching to ensure you do not get into further tomfoolery.
Fine. I've had my fill of
Listen-
fun for today anyways. I see a giant brown thing in the horizon. Not my problem.
The 3 essentially force you inside and close the door behind you. You can hear it lock with a click. while you have visited this town before, this is the first time you've actually been in here, and it seems so much more massive on the inside.
Oh no.
There's so many different varieties of everything electronic. Everything is clearly, neatly labeled, and while there are several shelves that are empty, you do notice a section off to one side that just has a label of unknown tech sold as is. While you have no idea how, you do recognize many of the devices on display. There's a landline phone, there's a box of floppy disks. That's a DVD VHS combo player. These devices are just shoved in on the couple of shelves under the banner. No labels. It is all just there. But how do you know what they are? It feels like a dream. Like you're remembering something you dreamed about, but also somehow more real.
He'll be sweeping along and he'll pause in front of the shelf and start looking at things, and he'll pick up the VHS DVD player and be like, wow, this is almost as old as... And then
what are you doing with that?
Why do you have this? Holds it up.
The humans brought it in on a ship. They offered it for cheap.
Well, yeah, it's old tech. It's the VHS DVD player. They stopped selling this when, pulls out the smartphone. These things became really popular.
How do you know what they are?
So about sweeping. Goes back to sweeping.
The Magnamites, all three, come over and surround you, staring at you intently.
Do you guys ever blink? Do you guys
No.
ever have eyelids?
Of a sort.
So, if I poke you in the eye, does it hurt, or does it just go ding?
It would go ding, but do not try it.
Squinting.
Do you really not know how you know?
I never said that. Of course I know. I'm just that awesome.
Then how do you know what that is?
Spook knowledge.
They are just staring at you, and you can tell they do not believe you.
Can't the guy just know things? Will he get off my back if I start explaining all this nonsense on this shelf so that way you know what it actually is and does? No offense, but like 30 pokey for a stack of floppy disks? Come on, man. Like, you'd be lucky to get a pokey. Like, this is older than this.
They look at each other before turning back to you. We suppose if you help us label all of these, we will let you go without the sweeping.
That's good, because the metal broom seems to be just scraping up the floor, and that is totally not my fault.
They look at the floor, then at you. You are not sweeping correctly.
It's a metal broom. What did you expect?
You push it along. You do not sweep it along.
But, I'm ordering you a regular broom the next time I am a town over. My gods. Heck, I could just use my tail. But fine, sure, I'll label these things. Except for this thing. I don't know. Is this a capacitor?
We do not know.
Give me the label doodle. Grabby paws.
It will float out from the behind the counter.
He'll start labeling things.
They are still staring at you intently. Just hovering right behind you.
Are you guys just okay. Why blink, for the love of goodness. Even I blink. I'm dead and I blink. It is weird that you don't blink like ever.
We do not blink. The most that our eye does is somewhat change shape to show expression.
I have yet to
As
see
it,
Go ahead.
As it curves into what you think might be angry? Maybe?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You do not know how you know, do you?
Totally do. Spook knowledge.
If you do not know, we would recommend that you see Agnes at the Fashion Plaza in the Silk and Weave shop. She may be able to assist.
I don't like people in my head.
Suit yourself.
He'll print out a label that says angry and put it on one of them. And then go back to work.
Give me an evasion check.
He couldn't resist forever, okay? Body evasion and cunning. Oh. Aw. Los dos.
Still a 2.
Still a 2.
Oh.
That's an interesting noise.
Suffice to say, it hits. They're going to downplay it a little bit, but you do get shocked for considering they're specifically going to reduce the damage a bit. You're getting 2 damage, ignoring integrity.
Ow, Giratina, for the love of... Ow. That stung. Worth it. Goes back to labeling things.
They float a little bit away from you, but continue to stare intently.
Holds up a Rolodex. Why? Never mind. Just put this behind your desk or something.
We have no need for this.
Nobody does.
I miss. Not enough ale.
Now, while you are busy labeling things,
Great fun.
maybe.
Please don't disturb me while I plot to
Jeez.
overthrow you.
Oh.
Oh, that was from a few days ago.
Well,
I saw an influence here. Moderate strength amp to the explosion. I'm like, what? What explosion?
Oh, they had an old
Whoa
CRT.
there.
An electric shock near an old CRT just going...
But no. I can accept that, Geemond. But on to the next group for now. Now for the big mons.
Oh boy.
Nova, you feel something under your rear right paw. Narashi, you have a giant Nova right in front of you, though something looks very, very wrong. He has the same cracks across his body that you do, but his are seeping something, like an incredibly viscous blood, and there is no lightning from them. Rain, you and the two doctors are currently pinned between a giant Eevee paw and the side of a building. You feel something seep down onto you, oozing down your back. Nova, I'm gonna need an insight check at -2. Narashi, if you feel like helping him with the same, it is the same pull that you experience. You can see it. You can see the aggression taking over Nova's face, and a lack of being all there in his eyes. But
There's nothing
assisting.
there in his eyes anyway, so that's not a difference.
-2 successes or -2 dice?
Dice.
Dice. All right.
Am I rolling an insight as well, or am I just helping?
You can. You don't need an insight. You can tell that something's taking over, or trying to. You can see the aggression in his face.
1 success.
Rashi is very quickly going to go. I think he's about to get that. What's it called? Brain work. The one downside of playing D&D stuff after a long day at work. Brain sometimes just turns off.
Compulsion.
Yes, compulsion. Thank you. Looks like he's having that same compulsion that was hitting me when I got big.
I did get 1 success.
I see that. I'm waiting to see if and how, or if or how, Narashi is going to assist.
I'm just gonna grapple him. Gonna wrap around him so he can't move.
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll opposed grapple checks then.
All right.
That would be athletics or acrobatics for both of you. Since you're both Dynamax, we're just going to cancel out the bonus dice.
Is this, like, am I forced to roll, or?
You can... I'm going to say yes.
Alright, if I'm forced to roll, then I will ignore the Dynamax thing, and...
Because, unfortunately, you did fail your roll.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard, you get minuses to pool.
Off to a good start. How do you have more athletics?
He's nothing but body.
How do you have more athletics?
Also, is that with exhaustion stuff, or is that gone away?
That was... I forgot about my exhaustion penalty, so I'll just go ahead.
Alright.
Well, in this case, attacker wins ties, and Narashi would be the attacker. So,
Thank
Narashi,
God.
you are able to wrap around him.
Cool.
But yeah, naturally with athletics, Nova does have 5 dice right now.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
I'm surprised you have 2 points in anything.
He doesn't. He just has 3 in body.
That's funny.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
So does that mean you don't have any in mind or something?
It's like 1 point.
Big surprise!
Oh yeah, I did go for a second point in my mind rather than a third in body. That makes okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He has 1 point, and consider me a liar if I tell you he puts more than 1 point into that.
Well,
That's funny. All right.
Well, with the caveat of willingly, right?
Willingly, yeah.
with that taken care of, we're gonna have to hold off on the cliffhanger a little bit longer. Osmond!
Hey.
So, the party master has dragged you off to the port area. He's looking into the water and he looks back at you. So, lad, you believe you can brine the beastie in this? You do know we need to have it ready to serve by tomorrow, right?
Osmond kind of just does the tentative shrug. I guess. Like, I mean, I can't like throw a Dynamax creature into the water, but yeah, that's pretty much the idea. You brine it. I mean, if we had some nets to like put out to where it isn't like getting chomped on by fish, that would be a good thing. And then yeah, we just brine it up for it probably would take at least a day of brining with that big of a cut of meat. Yeah, I mean, we probably would need to skin it too. There's a lot of work that's involved in all this. So
Well, I
we might-
suppose you know what you're doing with this. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of knowledge with cooking there, lad. But if you got an idea, let's. Why don't you go ahead and head up the preparing of it?
Okay, well, we're gonna need some people that can cut. Like, a lot of people that can cut, probably.
You mean like
I
that big
guess-
snake
Actually, yeah.
with the
there
blade
actually
on the
is one.
tail?
But she, I think, is going to be busy getting the scene after because she's kind of got really bad hurt because of Trevenant.
In the distance.
Also, I don't know if I want to be a part of what's going on over there. That's scary. As just looking back at the
As
two
you look
large
back now, you
dynamics.
see. Now there
Yeah, I
are
don't
two
know.
very large forms, and one was not there before.
Yeah, I don't
One's
know if I want to
very
be a part of that.
distinctly Eevee.
And for the record, you are able to notice the hat on Nova, but it did not change size. So it's just this little itty bitty hat on top of this giant Eevee.
That's spectacular.
We have a big
Oh,
Eevee
yep,
and
that's
teeny
Nova.
tiny hat.
Okay, that's something. Okay. Yeah.
Moving
So
on, rocky fields.
I think that we should set up the area first. So like have we got some like fishermen that would be willing to let us use their nets?
Oh, I'm positive I can get them to help us out here. After all, everybody loves a party, right?
And I mean like with it bleeding and stuff into the water, it'll probably attract fish, so they can just sit and fish like the things that are attracted by the meat. Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Well, anything else you need there, lad?
Yes, like is there do any of the docks have like a crane? Because that would probably help.
He gestures over to multiple cranes that are laid across the port.
Yeah, we're gonna need one or two of those.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess we go gather some people and let them deal with whatever's going on over there in the meantime, because nope,
That's a
dealing with
great
that.
idea, lad. I'll go take care of getting all the people together and getting those nets and getting the cranes ready, and you go deal with that over there. Get that big snake to help with that blade. That'll definitely help with the carving that thing up and skinning it and all that.
And Osmond just
Quartermaster
okay.
out!
Okay.
Also,
well,
holy
What you
crap, I am
expect?
excited about whatever this is, Raijin.
oh no, is it Big EV Tiny Hat?
Nope.
No, it's
True combo.
Asher balancing the scales on true combo.
Nova, I may need a favor. I may need the big head, tiny arms quote in Nova voice. Except Big V, tiny hat.
The what quote?
The big head, tiny arms quote.
Oh, from like Meet the Robinsons?
Yep.
Oh,
It's been forever since I thought of that movie.
Oh, that movie. Okay.
I've got a big V and a tiny
But yeah,
head.
Osmond will just sigh dejectedly and start heading back in the direction of the two giant mons.
All right. And back to Spike. It didn't really take that long to label things. There were, like when it was clear that the humans kind of just dumped off boxes of this stuff because they would take them.
It's the thrift store. It's the corner of the thrift store. They have the electronics from yesteryear.
Exactly. They are, there are dozens of boxes of floppy disks and so on.
The temptation to take the phone cabling and do silly things, but no. He wants out of here. He's getting a headache.
They will release you from the store once you are finished.
And
And going outside, assuming you are, you would of course notice Giant Eevee.
sticks his head back in the shop. What was the name of that one lady I said I wasn't going to go to?
Agnes
Okay,
at
total.
the Fashion Plaza.
And the Fashion Plaza is which way in case I'm not trying to avoid a giant problem on the other side of the city?
They will point. One of them will kind of move over towards the door and gesture with one of the little magnets. It is in the direction of the Eevee.
He squints. Then he squints harder because it's right there. He could just poke its eye and hear the ding. He could just poke its eye. He could hear the ding. He could poke its eye and hear the ding.
They went easy on you before.
I wanna. Shuts the door. I don't wanna. Looks at the Eevee. Looks back. Might be worth it. Starts to like flop on the ground, but flops into his own shadow a little bit and starts to doggy paddle away his way there, slowly looking all incredulous. Grumbling.
All right, so as the two of them are making their way back, now we'll get back to the trio there. We'll go ahead and let Rain respawn real quick to being smushed under a paw.
Sarah, Flan, can you hear me? I'm stuck.
We are here with you. All three of you are smushed against the wall.
Wonderful. I try to do something, it's like to crawl up or crawl down or something, but I'm just stuck where I'm at right now. I'm just like, try to scream for help again. Not sure everybody can hear us though.
I'm going to assume I can hear them.
I would say Narashi could hear you. Nova can, but other
Nova's not
things
all
are
there.
going on with Nova. Yeah.
Nova's poor one
Oh.
singular brain cell has been taken
Yeah.
over.
If anyone can hear us, we're stuck on a brown pole, I believe. I'm still not sure.
Narashi, it would not be hard for you to angle yourself to pull the paw away from them.
Oh, back. Sorry, had to. Roommates. Can I like roll to the side slightly to free them?
You could do that, or you could just move one of your coils to just pull the paw away, whatever you would
That's
like
true.
to do.
Yeah, we'll do that. Tighten a coil.
So, Rain and the two doctors are freed.
As I put all four paws on the ground, like, oh god, why me? As I look up and saw the giant Eevee now, like, oh, this is not good.
As you're looking up, a globule of that slimy thing just drops down onto you.
Gross.
Oh god, not again! And I try to swipe it off of me.
It is incredibly sticky.
Oh god.
But you are able to get at least the majority of it off.
I feel so sticky now.
As for you, Nova, you feel an intense aggression towards everything. An intense, unbridled anger. Your head turns against your will in the direction of the cell tower in town. Something is calling you there. Something feels incredibly dangerous to you there.
Well, in that case, he has a target. So the first thing that he's going to try and do is obviously he can't attack the target from here, so he needs to get to the target. But he's currently being wrapped up. So probably do his best to either ram the thing that is currently grabbing him or push on regardless of the fact that he's being wrapped up and just, like, trudge through it. That would probably be his, like, instinctual options here.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics.
Alright.
Narashi, go ahead and give me a posed one.
Okay.
You see, now that like, control of Nova's partially out of my hands, he's not gonna roll well.
Ah, so this is how I beat Nova!
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, just make it so he's not doing the full Nova things.
Nova's not in control, therefore Nova cannot roll Nova.
Why does that sentence make sense?
Because buffalo in the fields.
The dice gods had pity on me. You get even more wrapped up.
Oh wait, I did the thing. I keep forgetting that I have 1 exhaustion. I have to reroll. Didn't change. Nice.
Different rolls, same result.
I hope that was close enough to what you said. Well, Narashi, how are you going to stop Nova as you feel him struggling towards the center of town?
Can I just roll him in the opposite direction?
You absolutely can.
Yeah, we're just gonna do
Considering
that.
considering how much you beat him by, yeah, you can basically do whatever you want with him. You could roll him onto his back and hogtie his paws, whatever you may want to do.
Giggity.
Yeah, no, let's go with the hog tying his paws thing. You get nothing. You know, you get nothing.
Uh-oh.
If I had a blindfold, I'd put a blindfold on him too.
Like a parrot.
Yes.
Now, you see...
Somebody get me a blindfold.
He's not gonna be able to move. But you have just rendered what Nova was trying to do impossible currently, and his head is not currently being held stationary against something.
Oh no.
I can literally just wrap around his neck and hold his neck in place. So you are hog-tied with a coil around your neck.
He has restrained 1 right now. So he could still attack, he just can't move.
Although, to be fair, Ren really needs to heal me right now.
Hint, hint.
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 Hint, hint.
Okay,
Because remember when I got hit by last session? You never healed all of that. You healed me once. I got a heal from you and Osmond.
I keep forgetting I can do it more than
that's-
more. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You missed one of them.
So as I see all that going down, it's like, right, I should probably heal Narashi so she can keep Nova stay put. I'm gonna use Heal Pulse on Narashi.
And that's the 1-1?
That gives you a
He
temporary.
needs a roll.
Yeah. So give me 1 moment.
Oh, it's just a bunch of temp HP? Okay.
Yeah.
That
Well,
will be useful.
Ren's stuff does always give a true healing, which is nice. Right? Unless otherwise stated.
Oh,
I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll get 1 true healing no matter what, but you're also going to hopefully get...
It's rain.
what.
Wow.
Well, at least there's the 1 true heal.
Cursed? Cursed? Can we get the cursed
Rain, I
card played?
swear to God.
Yeah,
He's
we need
proving
the
that
curse
fan art
card.
real true.
What do you need the curse card right now?
Jesus.
Hold up, I think I still
Click
have
on
it for my
someone
stream.
your own size.
I tried. I had to look
Oh,
at
those-
look at Narashi pitifully.
Oh, those are in the tabletops pack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting all the wrong buttons.
Alright, is it time for Nova Headbutt then?
I'm gonna
Yep.
say that
No,
this
I don't.
is the point where Spike and Osmond arrive back on the scene. You both see Giant Nova hogtied and in a chokehold by Narashi. And you guys see Rain trying to do something to Narashi. Like, water kind of swirls around Narashi and then just splat.
I'm trying, Narashi. I'm really trying.
Narashi is still looking very injured.
Uh-oh.
Well, what's going on here? Also-
Well, I don't think I mentioned this originally, but when I got really big, there was compulsion to go fight the city.
Oh. Oh.
Fawn, Sarah, any idea what's going on? As I look at back at two of them.
I've never seen anything like this before. Definitely,
yeah.
those cracks are very strange.
Y'all are healer types. Can't you, like, do some sort of cleanse something or other? I don't know.
I can at least heal those battle wounds on Narashi, but the whatever's going on here with Nova, I've never seen something like this.
Guys,
And-
Nova's got
Wait, hold
the-
on, I got this. Hey, Nova, you're losing to a weird compulsion effect. I thought you were stronger than that. Come on. Don't be a loser.
There we go.
Yay!
I was about to say, Narashi, he's gonna headbutt you in like half a second. Oh.
Give me another insight check without the penalty, and you get a +2 for CSS.
Nice.
+2 dice.
I had to turn my brain on for a second, okay?
What's CSS, just in case?
A creative solution.
Creative solution.
Okay.
Or Creative Solutions System, I think.
Yeah, that's what the full thing is.
There we go.
There's the Nova this!
Yeah, it's you know, there's Nova. 1,
Damn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 7 dice.
That is enough for you to calm down and get control over yourself again.
Literally the easiest way to do anything involving Nova. Hey, Nova, you're losing.
I did in fact purposefully say that everyone would know this about Nova.
So as per my chat, the Tic Tac has activated
The Tic Tac has activated.
because Nova's brain cell has been named
Azur.
a Tic Tac.
Yes, Azur. My brain needed to warm up. Oh, it needs a lot
That's
more
what
than
you
that
get
right now.
for being cold-blooded.
There's not enough sunlight in the world to make me active enough to deal with Nova.
Oh, hey, Narashi, are we sparring or something?
No, you were losing. I was stopping you from losing. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Yeah, you kind of responded to, were we sparring with no, you were losing.
No!
No.
Spike is going to go ahead and disengage the situation quietly and sneakily.
Anyway, she's letting him up now.
Okay, well, he's gonna try and headbutt anyway.
Alright, you're gonna get tail bladed.
Up, here they go.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That is 1, 2,
guys?
3, 4, 5. What's your physical evasion?
Let me. Where is tab? My physical evasion. You rolled how much?
5.
Oh, you just barely beat it. Beat it by 1.
All right. In that case, I'm. Hold on. Let me make sure that I have my numbers right. That would be 2, 1.
Guys, you can stop fighting.
Yeah, but this is Nova. He's dumb.
Nah, willpower.
Literally wasting a willpower on this.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's in character, but still.
It's in character. You said that he's losing, so I'm literally.
Yeah.
I am literally point dumping this right now because he's also gonna vigor that now.
Narashi's gonna get knocked out. Great. I'm gonna laugh if this is the solution to the Dynamaxing. We have to knock out. Nope, not saying that out loud.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't fucking jinx it.
Spike is
Now
dipped.
there's an idea.
Have fun, guys.
I'm gonna roll one more.
I have Gremlin.
That is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Well. I'm at 0.
Victory.
Narashi's gonna kill you when she wakes up. I hope you realize.
You're not unconscious. You're just incapacitated now.
Yeah, in this
Narashi
system,
is
we
still awake.
specifically.
No, Narashi's just gonna go pass out. Fuck you.
Narashi's like, nope, I'm done. Good night.
Yep. She's just gonna be like, I let you go, but okay, bye.
Before you go, we would like to take some blood samples, please.
I mean, if you want to take blood out of the, blasted wounds on her out of her scales, sure, go ahead. She doesn't care.
Nova's gonna look down at them and go, "Okay, can I drink the ocean afterwards?" I'm gonna go take a sip
I'm
of the
sorry,
ocean.
what?
Well, someone mentioned putting food in the ocean and then eating it afterwards, and so now I want to go take a sip of the ocean to see what it tastes like.
I hope he dies. Narashi's just gonna root for anything that causes Nova suffering from now on.
No longer enemies with God, enemies with Nova.
Oh no, she's enemies with both. This is 1v2 now.
As I look back at Narashi, should I use my other healing moves I have?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
At this point, I just want to be unconscious so I don't have to deal with any of you right now.
But Narashi, I need your help.
Can't help. Dead.
Dang it. The party
Also-
master is going to. I don't know if. Yeah, I need help cutting the boar.
Blame Nova. Tell him it's Nova's fault. Nova knocked me out while I was trying to help him.
Sarah is going over with Flan and extracting blood, and then she uses a move, and you are restored to full health.
That would have been really useful, like 20 seconds.
Things kind of happened really fast there.
I look back at Sarah and like, I can't wait when I be able to be that useful.
How petty is Narashi going to be right now?
I mean, Nova is busy considering
a
the
coin.
viability of drinking the ocean.
I need. Where's my special coin? Where's it at? It's around here somewhere. I'll find you.
The bad
No, that's
decisions
not it.
coin.
It is my drink deep and here we go coin. I need to figure out where I put it. You guys can keep going while I try to find this. It is dark as heck in my room. Holy crap. It's somewhere. Don't wait on me. You guys can still do stuff.
But you're like
Oh, I'm-
the pivotal thing for what I'm trying to do.
I'm also personally just enjoying adding quotes, so Viv is very quotable.
Yeah.
Can't help that.
Nope. All right. All right. So what is going to count as a successful not petty will save, and what is going to count as the not petty failure? Do you want heads or tails?
Well, considering
Nova
the
uses
petty
his
side probably is going to involve stabbing Nova,
You're right.
I would say
tails is
tail.
the failure.
Yeah, and I was saying heads is what Nova uses. So
Correct. All right. Yep. Okay. Damn. There will be no attempted stabbing tonight. Yet. I will be making good use of this coin in the future. This is a fair one. This is your first and only warning. Sorry, guys. Ren's not getting stabbed by Narashi yet.
Wait, me?
Wait, why would Ren get
Oh, right,
stabbed?
Nova. I was looking at Ren's avatar. That's my bad.
I
I was looking at his little icon when I said that, and my brain just.
Also, by the way, fun fact: if Nova didn't have that wound right now, he'd be sitting at 17 HP.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was sitting at like 3. Literally over half of my HP pool was temp HP. You said I'm full HP again? Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at
And
12
the temp
HP.
HP would be gone.
Yep. Oh, didn't
Okay.
mean to do that.
You feeling better now, Narashi?
Uh-oh. There it goes. Fixed it. Okay. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm still in the same world as Nova. So, we're not at 100%, but we'll get there.
But is Narashi still doing the crackling energy thing?
Yes.
So now we need to unembiggen me and him.
We're going to be studying the blood and see what we can come up with from that. Nova, we do need to draw some blood from you as well.
Also, Nova, you can't go in the city like that.
It's fine. I was going to be going into the ocean and trying to drink it.
Don't cause any tidal waves.
I would highly recommend against that.
But what if I take a sip?
You can do
It
that
would
without
not be
being in the
good.
water. If he wants to drink the ocean, let him make that decision on his own. Just don't be in the water while you do it.
Hear me out, guys. Before y'all make decisions about stuff like that, would y'all, since y'all are still really big, help me get the boar into the water by the pier so that we can salt brine it?
Oh, sure. I'll do that, and then while I'm there, then I can have my drink. Okay.
Well, or rather, it needs to be skinned first
Nova's
because.
already leaving.
Sure.
Hold on! Wait!
Narashi is going to. Oh, you have to wait for me to actually dress the freaking boar first, so you have to give me a few minutes.
But I just got told I needed to hit it in the ocean.
Wait.
Yeah, not yet. It has to be prepared.
Yeah, you have to wait until we get the boar ready.
Please come back and just sit there while I draw some blood for a moment, please.
Sitting is boring, though.
Too bad. You gonna lose to boredom like that? Not sit?
But people say that you fight boredom. And if I'm doing nothing, then I'm not fighting.
Doing nothing can be fighting sometimes.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Is there like Pokemon Gandhi I can reference?
No, hey.
That's a quote right there. That's a quote.
I'm sure there's some community of British people in Pokemon. Therefore, there has to be a Gandhi.
Well, yeah, Sword and Shield. So,
What was said? She said, "Is there some sort of Pokemon Gandhi I can reference?"
I mean,
Well, now
We've
I'm
got-
just imagining like a Medicham somewhere.
Ouch.
Okay, making note of that for a character to pop up later.
You're welcome.
I'm done. Bye, guys.
Yes, yeah. Right? Yeah, that was the other quote, Raijin, was, I'm sure there's a community of British people in Pokemon, therefore there must be a Gandhi. Right, Raijin got the other one. Look how even Era's having trouble breathing.
I got the hiccups and this hurts.
You're welcome.
Nova isn't gonna like go all the way back, but he will like get near again and then like kind of like sit and pout.
So,
Exactly,
Osmond
Robert.
has an idea, and he's gonna pull out his little smartphone and see if he can pull up some sort of PokeTube children's channel.
Oh no.
Are you sure you want to risk Nova getting brain rot?
Nova doesn't have a brain! There's nothing there to rot! It's literally fluff in air!
Are you going to risk the one brain cell he has? Are you going to put the Tic Tac at risk of the rot?
Then you'll just be an average orange cat. It'll be fine.
Are you implying that Nova is any smarter than an orange cat currently?
Exactly my point. You can't end up any dumber, so it's fine. Raijin is on fire right now. It is great.
Oh my god!
This is going to be the second time we have killed Rain tonight.
Third.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So, are you gonna try and pull up some sort of PokeTube Coco Melon thing?
Yes! Osmond's just gonna sit down in front of
Oh no!
giant EV.
Baby Sharpie, do 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 do. Sharpie, do 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 do.
No, please, no.
You guys are all idiots.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Wait, hold on. I'm just imagining. Literally at my work today, someone literally we were setting up some vertical monitors like for new workstation things, and someone proceeded to make like a video of like hard at work with someone literally just drilling into a desk with nothing, staring blankly at a screen where the bottom half was a Subway Surfers gif and the top half was a kinetic sand cutting gif.
I need more copy. Hold on.
I can't. Dude,
I'm done.
I can't even mentally picture that right now. We're talking about Nova getting brain rot. All my brain cells just left. They said they're on strike. They went, screw this, I'm out. Had an Osmosis Jones moment. They all went on strike.
Raharu, thank you so much for that tip.
Hey,
That
thanks,
is the
Raharu.
tip. That is the tip goal fully completed.
Yay!
In the near future, you guys will get a guiding bell.
This can only end poorly.
Oh dear.
Put it on Nova so we always know where he is. That way we don't have to be anywhere near him. I hear the bell, run!
Dude, no. Get him a shell bell. That way when he headbutts stuff, he heals. So we could just tell him to like headbutt a rock or something and he can just do that forever.
I didn't know we were making cultivators tonight. Eventually his head's going to win, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, and that's when you upgrade to steel. And then imagine the look on every steel type's face when they see this just goofy ass Eevee headbutt through a steel boulder.
Okay, so taking telekinesis after all. Ground to air Nova.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, we're
Osmond
gonna
and
make
Nova.
Nova headbutt. We're gonna make Nova headbutt stuff so many times he's gonna obtain immortality, and then I can throw him at the gods.
Meanwhile, Osmond and Nova. Do you know where the circle peg goes? That's right, the square hole.
I want to die, both in real life and in the game.
Oh, okay, I get it. So long as you can force it to happen, it's good. Got it.
Oh no.
Please keep him out of IT. I will die.
Oh my god, I hate this. Rashi just has another existential moment where she looks at the edge of her tail and is like, maybe this time.
Osmond, I really like this one. Yeah. This one's good. I definitely like the thing where it's just telling me to just use force on it and then it fixes it and it's good.
Uh-huh.
God, I wish I could use force to fix his brain.
Oh, if force could fix his brain, it would have been stellar a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure force is the reason why his brain isn't working, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure he was born without one to begin with, so that's fine.
He has been a chronic dumbass his entire life.
You can tell that just looking at him.
So now that
my
we've
God.
evolved into this,
If there's a place you gotta go, I can get you there. I know I'm the map.
I'm just gonna turn my head and let my headset fall off if you continue that. I will go to bed.
I can confirm this. I have made him go to bed once. He did actually leave.
Don't teach my
Oh boy,
no.
right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, what is this?
I can handle that.
Oh no.
One moment.
Oh no!
So the next thing that pops up is this strange reptilian creature that you definitely don't recognize with a guitar.
Oh nope. Taking off headphones. We know when it's done.
Hey, I like this one. This is deep.
Floor is my friend, the only one.
So, anyways,
Yeah, hold
Sarah
on.
is.
Hold on, I got this. There we go. I landed on a can.
Oh my god.
I pulled a Nova. It's crushed.
Nice.
So, anyways, Sarah is going up to Nova and collecting, sticks the needle in, draws some blood, collects a vial of the stuff seeping out of the cracks.
Hold on, I have an important roll I'm gonna make.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's literally just a chance die due to exhaustion. Let's go.
Use a
What
party
do you-
reroll.
Can I just like spontaneously like get Thanos snapped? Like I just want to just turn to dust that floats away instantaneously. Hey Trevenant, can you just shoot me again, please? I don't want to be here anymore. Being near Nova makes me want to die. Oh, maybe I can go be a ghost and just float away from him.
That was basically just him seeing if he would even like react to the pain. And I had it be like, lower would be like, if he didn't get anything, he would actually react to it. If not, he's being sufficiently distracted by the thing. So he is currently being sufficiently distracted and doesn't even notice the
Spectacular.
fact he's being stabbed.
Spectacular.
Oh,
Bye, can you come back now?
Okay, I can put the headphones back on now.
Also,
Okay, so I'm-
exactly, Falling Ninja. Have you just tried to win?
yeah, Nova is the epitome of an iPad child. Truer words have never been spoken.
Up there he goes again.
And he's
I'm
gone.
bad. Bad to the bone.
This is true. Just win.
So, we're going to take this to the lab and be back as soon as possible when we get the results.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you think that they can help me with preparing some stuff first, or while y'all are gone?
Absolutely. It'll take
Okay.
us a few hours to go through this anyways.
Okay, cool.
All right. Do you want me to come with you, Sarah, or do you want me to stay with the group?
Probably better if you stay here for the time being and come get us if anything goes bad.
Got it. As I nod my head.
Okay, Narashi, let's cut up a boar.
Sounds good. I can roll my specialty for this. Yay. That gives me an extra dice, right?
Yes.
Can I
Once.
contribute with my craft cooking specialty?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
That would allow you to add your craft skill as well as an extra die from the specialty.
Okay. So that would be a +3 then.
Is this something that Nova could even potentially help with teamwork?
Like
A
He is
better
big.
question. A better question is: would Narashi let Nova help?
if he was being useful, she'd allow it.
In that case, yes, you may.
All right, take one more dice.
So I get an extra 3 dice from you, Vari.
Yeah, 3 from me, 1 from teamwork.
Oh boy, 1, 3, and then a 2. Oh boy. Okay. Do I tower it
The power of the tower.
or do I just roll?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like it's your call. You're the primary roller here.
I want to
so
see the
you-
numbers.
You do have a Nova dice in there. And the last dice at the end is the Nova
of
dice.
course.
Use the party's use the party's reroll.
You may be capable of learning after all.
The last dice at the end is the
God damn it!
All right. Well,
Cursed.
Use the party's reroll. We got one right now. Use it.
Yeah, burn it.
Ooh, we got rare candy.
all right. If I'm re-rolling, here we go.
Better.
I mean, better.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's better.
that's better.
Oh. I mean, it's still
That's-
just a 3.
Yeah.
Also
how do I
because-
re-roll? Which ones re-roll specific ones? Is that vigor or
Soul.
Soul.
if you want to
Alright,
vigor, you could also make those 9s count as 10s.
That's what, 1 vigor?
1 vigor. Yep.
One
Okay.
vigor and 1 exhaustion.
Yeah. If you use a vigor or will, you automatically gain 1 exhaustion. So.
Okay. Well,
But soul
still
is
have my
free
vigor,
to
so-
use, and soul does come back for each
Every session.
session.
and soul is what, a complete re-roll?
Soul is just
Soul
rerolling
is
those.
reroll 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna re-roll the 1. Use soul for that, and then I'm probably going to vigor it anyway. So we're gonna re-roll that 1 into a success. Nice. And then I'm
Very
going to
nice.
vigor push. So vigor, and I get a
3 more dice.
exhaustion. Yup. 3. And they go flying off the table. And they are complete dog water.
Well, it still counts as
I-
2 successes on every 9
Yes.
now. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1 exhaustion.
That's better. That is better.
Where do I even
Much
put
better.
exhaustion? Forget.
Current exhaustion, top right.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, would you like to describe how well you do, or shall I?
You go ahead.
It is a blur of motion as Narashi goes to work, slithering around the Borzilla's body corpse, and that tail is just whipping back and forth so fast you cannot keep track of it. It takes maybe a minute tops, and the boar has been neatly sliced, deboned, skinned, and you've got beautiful cuts of pork there on the ground now. Also, while you were going through the boar, you do find a sealed package inside its stomach.
Okay. How big is this package? Normal
For
person
you,
size?
tiny.
I'm about to say. I will
it,
very carefully move it to Rain.
Rain?
Oh,
Rain, you are able to see the package. It is plastic. It's wrapped in plastic, and across the top of it just says "Rare Candy."
I grab and hold to this and look up at Narashi like, did you find this inside?
Yep.
Huh. And I just put it in my bag for now.
Make sure you keep track of it. It's got
Yeah.
5 of them in there.
No, 5. Okay, so there's not just one, just 5 of them. Got it.
There's 5 candies inside. It's a bag with 5 candies inside.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
Ido played the rare candy card.
Nice.
I figured I'd have it actually be here
Understandable.
and answer that age-old question of where did that tiger keep those 4 gold pieces?
If you have to ask, you
Ah.
don't want to know. Something, 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 grenade. Something, something. I don't want Viv to leave, so I'm not saying the whole thing.
Squint.
Innocent
So what are
smiles
you-
and Jim.
What are you all doing now that the boar has been very well prepared? And Narashi, you were able to keep the entire hide intact, skinning it in a beautiful one piece.
Always great when I manage to do something cool. Now the real question is, what can we do with the tide?
Well, I will say normally you'd go sell it to the Meow Sticks, but
A bit much.
considering
like
this
this
hide
size.
is bigger than their entire store combined, it's a great question of what you could do with it. But otherwise, it's all up to you guys. What are you doing from here?
Osmond is going to call the party master.
From nearby, you hear. "Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do."
Party master, pick
And
up your
you
phone.
you hear an echo as he answers the phone. Yeah, what is it, lad?
Hey, so we're finished preparing the meat.
Why do
we
you
allow-
sound double? Are there
Because
2 of
you're
you
right-
now? What
you're
do
right
you
over
do,
there.
lad?
Hello, hey, look over in to your left. Look over to your left.
He turns to his right.
Other direction. Your other left.
He turns to the left.
And Osmond will wave at him.
Oh, well, if you're right there, why did you bother calling me?
I didn't know you were over there until I called you. Anyways, hi.
Well,
Osmond
hello,
will
I'll be
talk.
right there.
Okay, cool.
And he hangs up and trudges over. All right, so, lad, I got all the nets prepared. The cranes are ready to go. Oh, I see you got that big snake to cut up the boar for us. Great.
Would it be
So, what's the
illegal to
next
turn
step
him
of your
into
plan?
seasoning?
What was it you said, Narashi?
Nothing.
No, what did you say?
Nothing.
God darn it.
She asked if it would be illegal to turn him into seasoning.
But if you didn't catch it, Garashi's not going to tell you if you didn't hear her say it.
Anyways, yeah, so we need to get all this meat brining. So we need a lot of people that can carry stuff. Because I figure that Narashi and Nova here aren't allowed in the city until they get they're
Oh, but of course they are. Bring them on in. Let's get this taken care of.
Nancy said
I-
no.
yeah, Nancy said no.
Do you think I care what she says? I'm in charge of the parties here, and this is party business. It's my jurisdiction. Now get it in here.
Narashi's going to go yes, but I'm much more scared of Nancy than I am of you.
Nova's gonna start trying to pick up the stuff.
No.
Well, depends on how much you're trying to take in one go.
It's Nova.
AKA all of it.
Got it.
all of
Give me a athletics check. You do get the +2 bonus from your size.
Yipper.
Also, yeah, Osmond is going to immediately just call up Nancy.
Aw.
If you're calling me to report what Party Master just said, I already heard. I can hear him from the other side of the city.
Oh wait, I rolled that wrong.
Oh yeah. So
I did roll that wrong.
Just be careful. What the fuck, Nova? What the actual fuck?
hold on, I need to buy a card. Hold on.
Zim, quote please. What the fuck, Nova? What the actual fuck?
Here, I'm
Because
gonna-
I've heard that enough times now. And this is 100%
Actually,
the reason why Spike just
I'm gonna
was
just
like,
get some
nah,
facts."
I'm getting the hell out of here.
I'm just gonna pick up some packs real quick.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Verincat has purchased 10 tabletop cards packs.
There we go. I got a
Thank
few
you
of them.
so much for that purchase, Fari. Thanks for the
I don't even know how to do that.
Type in
Uh,
chat exclamation point card, or is it cards? Or is it loot?
Loot.
Loot. And then follow the link. It should take you to where those packs are and stuff. Bear in mind that we...
Thank you.
Go ahead.
There is a tabletop card for Nova.
Yep.
Yeah, it's called Just Win.
Bad
And
to
it,
the
and it has
bone.
Nova with just 7, 8, 9, 10 on dice above them.
Just bear in mind that we
And,
can't play actual game affecting cards for our own game. We can only play
Yeah.
the animated things.
Also, don't forget about those coupon codes that came up there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, 7 successes on 4 dice.
So dumb.
So, Osmond, you are on the phone with Nancy.
Mhm.
As you stumble and fall onto your rump following the earth quaking beneath you,
Oh no.
as Nova has taken a single step, after loading his entire back up with the entire carcass of the boar, or at least all the meat of it.
Mhm.
Where are you going with this, Nova?
He is looking directly at Party Master.
Never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Determination
Denku has purchased
and
10
confidence
tabletop
is the
cards
only thing in
packs.
his expression.
Oh no.
Oh lord.
Ah, excellent, lad, excellent! Alright, well, Osmond, why are you on the phone again? Come on, we've got work to do! You shouldn't be lollygagging on that phone!
And Osmond just says, "I'll talk to you later," and then hangs up.
As Osmond has once again hung up on the police.
Okay, love you, goodbye.
Food was great, goodbye!
Nova is going exactly where the party master tells him to, regardless of any amount of, oh, hey, that street looks tight.
Oh no!
Luckily, the way from the main gate to the port itself is actually very wide and open.
Good for the town.
Not so good for the gate itself. Well, the gate is more of an archway. Yeah. It's gone.
I just look at the fallen gate and went deeply and just scootly just trying to shuffle around and just get right
Avoid getting
behind
stepped on.
and not getting stepped on as I just try to be with the group as far away as possible, but close enough that I can be, in hearing distance.
Great. Give me an acrobatics check.
Watch as the weed dives underneath the paw. Sure, accidentally ended up underneath the paw. I'm not cursing you.
I'm just saying, if this happens, Rashi will never let you live it down. Ever.
Click on someone your own size.
I think that's, yeah.
Aw.
Wow.
Whoops.
Oh, right. Era, you're not a storyteller right now, so you can't curse him like that.
Well.
Congratulations, Rain. You back up right into Rashi's open mouth.
What? Wait, no.
No, you
I'm
are
about
able.
to say, Arashi is about to be very confused. Considering how high up her mouth is, if he managed that, geez, you know what? He can spend the day there.
Now I just got that image. Do you guys remember the old videos when somebody would just clip something out of a photo and do churn? Just the drag and drop.
You are able to avoid the pause, and you're able to avoid the very big fluffy tail that comes up behind you and narrowly misses brushing you off your paws.
Why is more exhausted than it should be?
Well, it's not easy being a micro there, Ren.
Hashtag not my tail.
We're going to go ahead and shift scenes here. Over to Spike. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just gonna meander my way to a certain shop that I'm obviously not going to for any reason, because why would I? It's all spook knowledge. Nah, I don't happen to know this is Agnes's shop that I'm about to slide into. No, I'm just avoiding the Nova. I'm just getting away from that mess.
Sounds legit.
So, the Fashion Plaza is a small collection of shops, all kind of, it's a shopping mall. It's a small collection of shops. They've got a clothing store, they've got a groomers, they've got a large number of different beauty and other such fashion locations there. The one in particular that you were directed to was Silken Weaves, which is the clothing shop, in particular a tailoring shop. There's one that sells pre-made clothing. This one is specialized for custom clothes.
I pause in front of the shop and I look up and I go, "Did I ever get paid? We haven't gotten paid yet."
Nope.
Bet I'd look awesome in like a leather jacket with big spikes. Yeah. Am I actually doing this? Just goes through the door. I don't open it.
Oh, you avoid setting off the jingle of the bell. The inside of the shop is... It's somewhat barren in the center of the shop itself. There is a small platform that seems to have some kind of mechanism to raise and lower it. But around the walls is every variety of fabric that you could possibly think of. They just seem to go on and on. Behind the... Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Behind the counter, there is a... I did not think of who would be there right now. Hold on.
Sorry, the world is rezzing.
I got I've got an idea. I just got to remember the name of it. Curlia, that's the one. Behind the counter is a Curlia. They are kind of just looking at you. They clearly are confused. Can I help you?
I don't know. Are you Agnes?
No. She's not in at the moment. The party master sent her on some task for the festival coming up. Is there something I can do for you?
Probably not. I'm technically just hiding right now.
Well, you see, and she kind of awkwardly gestures to a sign on the wall that says "No loitering."
Did I mention I'm a ghost?
Oh. Are you here to haunt the store?
Maybe. It looks a little too nice for me. Probably won't work out. I was actually here to talk to Agnes. I might haunt the store. Would it creep you out if I haunted the store? Wait, do I really want to piss off more people right now? You know, I'll be good right now. I'm gonna go find the rest of the idiots I'm stuck with. Have fun.
Okay. Well, Agnes should be back in after the festival.
Hope you have wonderful dreams. Slides through the door. Hits the bell on his way out.
I just imagine you're going through and your tail is following, and then the end of it sweeps up to ding it.
Looks back sees Nova go over a gate and goes, "Oh dear God, Nova."
He didn't go over, he went through.
He went through the gate while also carrying the entirety of the Borzilla meat on his back into the city.
What else do I have to do? Do I want to make this worse? No. Be good. I'm in trouble enough as is. But temptation. I'll go hang out with Narashi. Because I'm assuming Narashi's hanging behind.
Yeah.
Oh, with
I
the
mean, he took
bones
all the
and the
meat, so
leather.
she doesn't need. She's not
Right.
needed.
Well, it doesn't take you long to get to Narashi. What are you doing, Narashi? You know, when Spike comes across you.
Currently, just watching Nova do Nova thing.
Oh, just wistfully looking off into the distance as
Not
the,
even wistfully, just kind of like, man. Only I had so little brain cells.
If only you were so blissfully ignorant.
Something like that. That's for sure.
Just gotta use your head.
I like the physical sound of disgust from that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Era, it's probably a good thing you didn't mess with the Curlia. Considering that Curly would have probably fucked you up too.
We are bottom of the totem pole here. Don't worry.
Yeah, Curlians are kind of badass.
See, Spike
Especially
is
if it
unfortunately
has,
not Nova. He has brain cells, and he can look at something and go, you know, that's a bad idea. I shouldn't right now.
But yeah, especially if it has, what is that ability? Synchronize, I think it is.
The
mean look
synchronize would be really bad for Spike.
I know, right?
Or mean look. Aha, yes. Can't go anywhere.
So, what are you doing, Spike? As you just watch Narashi staring after Nova in, I guess, what would probably be disgust.
Do I want to know?
Close enough. I don't know, Spike. Do you want to know? It is Nova.
That's all you had to say. Okay.
Ugh.
I'm trying to stay out of
Narashi.
trouble. I'm going to stay here with you so that way I stay out of trouble. I really want to poke somebody's eyeball, but I'm pretty sure that would get me zapped again. I don't want to get zapped again. So I'm going to stay here with you because... What happened if I poked your... No, you're not made out of metal. No fun. Crosses his arms. Looks grumpy.
Narashi moves her tail blade into view.
I'm already dead.
I can kill you again.
Wonder what happened.
You die again.
Would
I wonder
that
if
make
you'd
me
be
a
a
super
double
spook?
ghost at that point.
Lol, same brain cell. Do you ever worry that Nova's rubbing off on you?
I would rather die.
Narashi.
Or get put into a cage match against Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Darkrai all at the same time.
Spook.
I'd win
times
for the
spook
record out of sheer spite, but
equals spook. Raijin, you're a delight.
Raijin is great.
Narashi, give me an insight check.
Rolls. Okay.
That compulsion has been pounding in the back of your head the entire time. And now that you are in town and things are settling down, and you don't have major distraction, or immediate distractions, I should say, it's kind of surfacing again.
It does exhaust. Oh wait, I'm only at 1 exhaustion. It's not high enough for me to get a negative yet. That's right.
Yep.
Did the. Well, let's see. Ayo, true combo. Let's go. Oh, there goes that dice. That dice is gone.
Well, no. The true combo is if you get a 10 and then a 1 from the 10 exploding. Also, very nice.
4, 5,
Hey, that's
4.
How to tell Narashi's done with the bullshit.
Narashi's
feel-
disgust at Nova is overwhelming. It overwhelms all other thoughts and feelings.
You
That
do
or her
feel-
anger at whatever god made Nova. One of the two. I will leave it
Yeah,
to
it
the
wasn't a
viewer's
god, it was a
imagination.
dragon.
Like I said, I'm leaving it to the viewer's imagination which one of these two things is currently overwhelming the urge to attack the town. Have fun
But
with it.
as you were saying, though, Zoom,
With you
Yeah, sorry.
being closer to the town now, you are able to notice your gaze does linger, it does get pulled away from Nova towards the cell tower, and it lingers there for a moment. You do have the feeling that that is where this feeling is coming from.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah.
You have weird human knowledge. Would those cell towers cause what's happening to me?
Let me roll a technology.
The 5G
Yep,
is
that would be the one.
rewiring Narashi's brain.
I mean, it depends on whether or not we're imitating. I don't like that one. We're gonna soul that one and see how I feel afterwards. Did that roll in? That did not roll in. Thank goodness.
You've now reached average on them.
You can say with confidence that no. Normally, cell towers do not mess with people's heads at all. Nor do they cause COVID.
Well, you see,
I'm glad you got what I was going for.
you see, COVID is a virus, and those are radio signals at such a high frequency that they're pretty much harmless. Why?
Okay, but would it making me would its existence make me irrationally angry and want to attack it?
Also known as Novid.
No,
Hmm.
not without something like really wiggity whack going on. Old slang is funny.
Well, Narashi's gonna look at the healer people.
I think they left.
Have an option.
they're all
Are they
gone.
still there? They're gone. Oh.
Yeah, they went to back to their office to run tests on the blood.
Is Rain still here?
No, Rain went
I
with
think-
Nova.
Yeah, it rains with Nova.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, we should probably tell them this. We should probably alert the Healy people of this observation that I've noticed.
Do you want me to go poke the tower?
No, you should probably go tell the Healy people that whatever is causing this is definitely making me want to attack it, though.
Oh, good. I get to scare Rain then. That'll get some of this edge off.
Rain is not with the healing people.
Spike doesn't know
Yeah, but
this.
Spike doesn't know that.
Ah, fair.
Same brain cell.
High five.
Y'all stop.
Yeah, high five.
Stop having the same brain cell. It's not good for you.
Tell that
Don't
to the
worry.
orange cats.
I'm about to say, don't worry. One day they will have a similar response to Nova, and they will suddenly realize that it's all over and the world is ending.
It's all ogre now.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. I'll go.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, so let them know whatever's causing it is making Narashi's gaze continually go back to it, And it is definitely making her wanting to attack it, although currently it's not.
I see a
You
Nova
know.
in vision. I'm pretty sure I know why Pat's your side.
Yeah, except it's literally pulling me away from him to look at the cell tower specifically.
I want to poke it.
Well, let the Healy people know first, then you can go poke it, I guess.
I'm going.
Thanks.
Starts to drift off.
Just doing the little doggy paddle.
Yep. He swims through everything. He swims through life, man. Float on.
Floatzel?
Floatzel?
Oh!
Float on, float on, float until your dreams come
Rain
true.
suffering buoys my soul.
Float, 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 float. Bah. I'm going to the doctor's
And
place.
why? Oh.
So, moving over to the other trio.
Joke.
Osmond, are you are you directing people?
Yeah, Osmond will try to get it relatively clear that he wants nets set up to exclude an area large enough for the meat to be submerged, so that
The
fish
fish-
don't get or more fish don't get into the area.
The fishermen are actually going to take their nets and kind of drag them out into the water
Yeah, so
to
dredging.
push away any fish that are already in the area, or at least as many as they can. And they gotta go about halfway out into the bay. Being a port town, they have a lot of nets, so there's a very healthy fishing gig going on here in the town. But they kind of assure you that probably most of the fish should be dealt with.
Aside from whatever gets attracted by all this meat being in the water. So, y'all have fun with that.
Baby Sharpedo, doo 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 doo.
More like full grown Sharpedo, do.
So what are you doing next? Also, thank you for that follow, Sergeant Floofy.
Yeah, he's with the proper area, in I gather it's near a dock that we would have most of it set up. Yeah, we Osmond will direct Nova to put the meat in the water.
Put the meat in the coconut.
All
I
right.
don't know
Nova
I don't know why
will
that went in
attempt
my
to do
head.
so. I mean, he was just told to put it there, so he's gonna tilt himself and let it roll off of his back into the area.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check for that.
I almost did the thing.
Please assuming you're being careful at all with this.
I mean, he'd be slightly.
He is
Very
care-
slightly.
As careful as Nova's capable of being.
Yeah. Just win.
Oh my god!
Just win!
I quit. Highly diverse discussion, everybody.
I think I need more alcohol.
You know, and people called Eric crazy for being like, yeah, stupid
bad.
wins.
Bad to the bone.
Never punished. Here's your proof, guys.
Successes, dude. That's 8 successes.
Hashtag never punished.
Yeah, quite literally. Jesus.
Okay.
I present to ye all the wizard that punches everything with a strength score of -4.
Azur, look, I do not have control over this. This is just my life.
Yep.
Nova has the providence that is only granted to fools, drunkards in the United States of America, and he is most certainly a fool.
I
So-
present to you why I play stupid characters sometimes.
With a grace that you guys did not know Nova was even capable of, he is just neatly sliding each piece of meat into the water. It just slips in without even the slightest splash, drifting down to the bottom and coming to a rest. And he just goes along the docks, sliding off meat into the water.
I'm Rain is just shocked. He didn't realize Nova could be so delicate with this.
As he's doing this, he's go, yeah, the things are actually pretty simple if you just decide to do it and win. I'm winning by getting this into the water.
I have an actual migraine right now.
I'm so sorry, man.
Like, I have gained a real life migraine from dealing with Nova.
Apparently, Azura shares your pain, Viv, so you're not alone.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
enough
at least
Nova.
I'm not alone. Jesus.
That's enough Nova for me for the moment. Over to you, Spike.
Reasonable.
Nova's so hard that even the fans are like, okay, Nova.
Even the
Like,
fans are like,
bruh.
could you maybe consider cooling it just a little bit?
Could you
As if I
maybe
have
possibly
any
consider
control.
not?
No one, absolutely no one. Nova
Nova.
wins.
Why? Why can't I have these dice rolls?
Because you're trying to
Because
play
you're not
serious.
Nova.
Because Nova is stealing all of your dice rolls. By existing. He's not doing it on purpose. He just exists and your dice just go to your wins go to him. You have no one to blame but Nova. That's what Narashi does.
There's
Narashi
a
blames
finite
Nova.
number of winning in the universe, and it all goes to Nova. Just
Jesus fucking Christ.
it's kind of like that one religion in Dragonlance about there being a finite amount of pain in the universe, except it's winning.
Yeah, the finite amount of pain is going to fucking Narashi having to watch this happen. Narashi's got all of the pain currently. Actively all of it.
So me going to a doctor.
I don't
not
think a
for
doctor's
me!
going to help with this.
Yeah, maybe like an exorcist or something to rid the world of an apparent luck demon.
So the doctor's
Right.
office is relatively quaint, relatively small. It does have a large covered yard that you could presume is probably for a particularly large Pokemon, though definitely would not house Narashi and Nova at the moment. But otherwise, yeah, there's not anything really going on there at the moment. At least not that you can see from outside.
He'll stick his head through the door. Hello?
One of Sarah's children is inside, just kind of floating in front of a desk. Oh, hello. Do you have an appointment?
No, I'm here to report for Narashi of a new symptom. It's like super important. And this doesn't make you not that I just stuck my head through a door. Is this...
Well, yes, we deal with all sorts of people.
I'm terrified that this is common. Either way, Doctor...
The little thing just tilts its head.
Never mind.
And I'm a flower that floats. What do you want?
Point. So where do I go to talk to doctors dealing with the giant peoples?
The little thing gestures towards the hallway to the back. Just go right down that hallway. It's the third door on the right.
Thank you. Wow, that
we
would
hope to
taste
see
bad.
you again.
I hope not. I'm already dead.
Oh no, Raijin.
All right. This should be entertaining.
He's going to do the same thing, but have less expectation, because apparently nobody's getting spooked by the whole sticking your head through the door. This is a lot less fun when Rain's not involved. Or Osmond.
Oh.
Or Nova.
Nova would break
Nova
down
would
the
hit-
door trying to
yeah.
headbutt you.
That's the best part. What I do is I float near the top of the door and just stick my head through and say something like weakling, and then pull my head out. And then suddenly no door's there.
Jesus Christ.
Just like anyone on the other side just effectively hears like, the distant somebody wants to
And Nova comes through the door. Take that door, I got you. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go up to the third door on the third door as mentioned, and I am going to go ahead and stick my head through and be like, knock knock.
Oh, Spork, was it?
I'm not an eating implement. I am a spook, and my name is Spike.
Oh, okay. Well, what can I do for you, Spook?
That's fine. That's fair. So Narashi has noticed that the cell phone tower here in town, it seems to be pulling her ire off of even Nova's idiocy. And that's like a big thing. It seems to be causing aggravation somehow. She wanted me to pass that on. Before I go poke things, I probably should not out of boredom.
Well, that is certainly interesting. I've never heard of something like that either. I'm afraid that this whole situation is terribly new to me. I think the best bet. I'll put in a call for someone one of the engineers to go take a look at it.
Non-human, right?
Unfortunately, we don't have anybody that knows how to work on those things here at the moment. At least not that I'm aware of.
Dirty humans. I'm gonna go poke things I shouldn't. Have a good day.
Okay, Spook.
Yeah. Pulls his head out. Dirty humans.
I'm guessing you're going to the cell tower?
Yes.
The cell tower is inside. There is a fence around the little area that the cell tower is situated in. Not that that's going to stop you at all, but it's there.
Hey, look, a fence. You know, that object that's meant to keep people out. Swoop. Lame. I'm really glad that wasn't electrified. That would have hurt. So bad.
That would have been really funny.
Yes, it would have been.
For me.
I mean, out of character, I would have laughed.
All right. Well, if you are inspecting it, give me a technology roll.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
With a +2 dice bonus, because you did help with the other cell tower.
Do I wanna? Do I wanna try for better? I think I want to try for better. Willpower 1 Nope, back to 0. Right, good meal.
A miss. Not enough ale.
Is that a party reroll?
Yes.
Nice. I'm gonna vigor push this because why not?
All right.
And let's make 9s explode as well. Because I think that would be...
Oh!
Damn. Damn.
Hashtag always punished.
Hashtag true combo.
Yep, there we go. Hey! Now we stop. 1, 2. Have a 7.
Inspecting the tower, there is an additional device here that was not present with the one you helped to set up out in the forest. It is decidedly out of place compared to the other equipment here at this tower. This extra box has a similar ooze to the one that Nova is leaking, coming from the opening, from around the bottom of the opening of it. You know, the little door on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures of it really quick. And then do I have Natasha's phone number?
Natasha?
Not Nancy.
Nancy. Natasha. Nancy's.
Yes.
I'm gonna text them to her and put in weird box looks like same goop going off of the big boys by cell tower.
Let me make a roll. Oh.
Is that a good O or a bad O?
We don't know.
There is no response.
Oh.
Oh.
I checked PokeTube to make sure it's still loading.
Oh yeah, it's working.
I'm gonna text the same to Osmond and Rain then.
You're gonna do what?
Text the same to Osmond and Rain. I don't have any good way of taking a sample of this.
Alright, Osmond, Rain, give me perception checks.
Right?
Give me 1 moment.
Okay, so
Yeah, I rolled to see if Nancy would notice the text alert. She got a -5.
Ah, she busy.
Jeez.
She is very busy with something.
It's not a negative, at least.
Yep.
No, it's not.
But they're busy.
Yeah, you guys there's a lot of noise out there at the docks. You guys are in the middle of stuff.
Running back and forth.
The DC was a 2.
I blame
Well,
Nova.
there is no response from either of them either.
You know, the one time that I do something nice and nobody pays attention. Of course, it's the way it goes. This is why I'm always evil, and I need to remain evil. And you know what? Looks at cell phone in hands. Looks at cell phone tower. Is there any shadows nearby?
Considering the sun and the tower, yeah, there's there's the shadow from the tower itself. It's not much of one, but there is a shadow there.
All I need. I'm gonna slink into the shadow and hide. I want to see what the humans do when they come. I don't trust them. Stupid, dirty humans.
Okay.
And I do have the feat that allows me to meld with shadows. Let me double check what that is specifically. +1 in low light. So if I can hit a shadow, I should get a +1.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Good, because I only have 5 dice.
Well,
Hey, not bad.
you're going to be there for a while. So over to Osmond and Rain and Nova.
Mhm.
Alestarashi, are you doing anything in particular? Or just watching?
Just watching at the moment.
Okay.
Rashi's good at that.
In that case, yeah. Nova, Osmond, and Rain. All the meat has gotten into the water. What is the next thing there, Osmond?
Well, of course, getting the crane set up to where things can be fished back out, and conscripting some water types to do the hooking. But it's going to be several hours worth of brining, and probably several hours worth of fishing with blood in the water. So lots of probably predatory fish coming. So yeah.
Predatory fish are not able to get through the nets. There are a couple of really tiny ones that just come up and, you know, nibble on it a little bit, but it's not much.
But I'm just saying, for the fishermen, if anybody happens to want to catch predatory fish of various sorts, now
they're already doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's at least a dozen little boats out there, and they are just constantly dipping nets. You know, the ones on the poles. I don't know if they've got a different name for them, but you know the ones I'm talking about. They're dipping those in and just scooping up fish.
Wow.
This is a big payday for them. They're not normally allowed to set up something like this, so they're taking advantage of it.
Yep.
The poor meow sticks are going to go bankrupt with all the stuff people want to sell them.
Blame the party master.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, getting things set up to fish the meat back out, and also so this is a shipping port. So Osmond will inquire about um all of the spare wooden pallets. Because we are going to need a lot of fuel to cook with. A lot of it. And a big place to cook. So we're gonna need to clear out a spot for a big grill.
So, going around to some of the various warehouses and such, everybody seems to have been cleared out. On the third one, they're like, yeah, the party master already grabbed a whole bunch of stuff from us. He had us take it out to the front gate.
Oh, okay.
Also, both of you give me another perception check.
By the way, fun little thing. While they're doing that, Nova's gonna be probably kind of wandering away a bit.
I thought he was
Oh,
gonna take a
no.
sippy.
Oh no, don't worry, he is going to.
But he's going.
What do you think? What do you think he's trying to do?
The Tic Tac activated. He's trying to get far enough away to take his sippy.
Osmond, why?
Because he doesn't want to mess up the nets.
So, Rain, that would actually be a 4.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 10s count as 2.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll come back to those two. All right, Nova, you got 5 minutes.
All right. He is going to be getting out of the city again. Going out the same exit that, like, he entered in. Probably
Well, on
not
your
even
way-
noticing the arch.
On your way past, you will notice that a very large pile of wood, of wooden pallets and other wood has been collected right inside the arch. And you're not quite sure where they got all the stone from, but they have made a circle around it of stone. For you, Narashi, you would have been able to just watch as they're all the party master's like, well, it's rubble now. And just
good
took
idea.
the stone from the arch and made a ring around the wooden pile. And you also see Nova approaching.
Oh, it is positive. Okay. That was a 50-50 right there. We got the high end. Nova is heading towards the water.
From outside the city, or?
Because he didn't want to mess up all the nets.
Okay, so he headed out of the city and is going outside
Right back-
the city bounds to
Yeah,
the water.
like right outside the city wall, like towards the water over there.
Okay, Narashi, you see Nova coming towards you, coming out, and heading off to the side.
Interesting.
Hashtag not my
Oh,
problem.
not dealing with that.
This is a big, fat, massive, not my problem.
All right. And
Sounds like a problem for somebody else.
so
Narashi.
Nova is gonna head towards the water, and like get like half into the water, but like considering big, that is going to probably be like a little bit of distance actually. and attempt to take a sippy.
So, Osmond, Rain, you do notice that the coastline, the water on the coastline at the port seems to raise suddenly before it drops back down. Nova, you've got a whole bunch of water in your mouth, a whole bunch of fish. You got some seaweed in there.
You.
Are you just swallowing, or?
Well, what's the point of drinking something if you're not going to actually drink it?
Nova always swallows. Look, he's really good at giving head. I didn't say what kind of head.
I just gave Osmond a look and like, we know what happened.
Yeah, so that's a disturbance in the force.
Yep.
Narashi is so glad she didn't try to do. Narashi is going to mildly contemplate what it would be like to go through life that goddamn stupid.
Do you want to do that? That would probably hurt your brain.
Like I said, she's just kind of being like, huh. No, I hate myself enough.
So, Nova, are you sure you want to do that? I'm certain I know the answer, but...
Oh, as a player, I know this is an awful idea. However, this was put into Nova's head, and it's Nova.
Give me an integrity check.
I figured. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fail. Or yeah, I'm not a GM. I can shout that.
I'm expecting the W.
One.
Oh, only a single.
wait, no,
okay.
Yeah. Only one success on this one.
I didn't think it was possible.
Wow.
No, I kind of want him to fail. So I
Well,
think
no,
it's the funny thing.
It's the funny
because
thing.
it's funny.
It's the funny thing.
True.
It's not funny if he just drinks the water.
I mean, it is kind of funny.
It is kind of funny, but he's drinking the water anyway.
Is gross. And the fish wiggling around as they are going down your throat just activates gag reflex. And everything else in your stomach is coming back up. You do take 4 points of damage.
All right, understandable.
Have a nice day.
9.
And for Osmond and Rain, well, the water has raised again. And
look,
this time even higher, and is now it is overflowing the actual docks themselves.
And also,
tasty.
if there's any indication of like something amiss in the water, in the area where
kind of far away.
Okay, because
He
if
straight up did
so,
this out of town.
yeah, if so, Osmond would be like panicking and being like, "Get fish them back out of the water now!"
And now George and Osmond will be like, "Come on, we gotta get all the fish. We gotta get the freaking thing out now."
No, he did this far away.
Okay.
You do see a small cloud off in the distance raising up, but otherwise no other indication of anything wrong in the water.
Okay.
I do see a significant lack of Nova, though.
Yes.
Osmond, should we be worried that we don't see Nova anymore?
Oh yeah, that's incredibly worrying. Also, what was the results of our perceptions from earlier?
I was just about to go back to that.
Okay.
So this is happening. This is all happening during about a half-hour time period. The perception checks were for the half hour. Also, Ido, you forgot no sippies on that sign as well. Osmond and Rain, you both very clearly hear a reminder notification, a reminder badoop from your phones.
Oh, well, Osmond will.
Actually, wouldn't it be a Bidoof?
Yes, it is a badoof.
Sorry, guys. When I was telling you to mute your
Damn.
notifications, I was also secretly changing your ringtones to Bidoof.
So,
But yeah,
But
Osmond will pull out his phone and see what it's doing.
same with Rain.
You see a few text messages from Spike of a whole bunch of pictures of the cell tower and the same kind of blood ooze stuff that was coming out of Nova, leaking from a box on the cell tower.
I just give a look of disgust as I saw, like, ooh, that doesn't look too good. Should we send this to Nancy?
I'm betting he probably did, but yeah, I suppose. Is this the button to forward and yeah, like I'm gonna
What the
send him.
fuck?
Osmond, you should totally roll a random technology to see if you accidentally or don't accidentally call Nancy instead.
Yeah, that's absolutely so that I can hang up on her. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
oh my god, if Oz... Oh,
Mind,
no. I'm not going to
block your
speak
ass.
my thoughts to
Mind logic.
existence.
Mind logic technology.
Damn.
Okay.
That does mean you'd be able to successfully do it without accidentally calling.
Okay.
There is no answer. I don't know what is up with the dice for Nancy tonight.
She's tired of Nova's bullshit and is ignoring all messages right now because she knows. She knows.
Okay, Rashi has a foolproof plan to let Nancy know.
I feel like she's just ignoring her phone because so many people are going to be calling about Nova being in the city while Dynamax.
No, listen. Just tell the party master to repeat the information out loud. Nancy will hear it.
But no, Osmond will
Don't actually do this.
yeah, no. It's Osmond is going to let the party master know that he has something that he needs to go take care of, and that the meat needs to brine for a long while, so he'll be back.
Well, all right, lad. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on this. Also, we got a fire pit set up for to take care of all of the meat and cooking it.
Awesome. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah. So we've got this. Good.
Got something.
Okay, well, I will be back in a little while. I've got something to go take care of. Have fun with the giant fire sale on fish that's going on.
Now, lad, you are the assistant party master here. That is not the proper way to leave a situation.
What do you mean?
Well, you're helping with all this, so you're assistant party master.
Okay. So, what do you mean?
You have to loudly declare, assistant party master out!
But
Or, and hear me out, you could not.
No Rashi in the distance because she can hear this nonsense. Everybody can hear this nonsense.
I'm pretty sure anyone near Osmond is just gonna look at Osmond with a look of "Please don't."
No, they're more looking at him with pity.
Same difference.
So,
he is just standing there, looming over you, staring expectantly.
I
gave it Osmond a small, like, you can do it face.
No, he can't. He has a spine of a wet noodle.
Okay, Osmond's gonna take a deep breath, and then yell the assistant party master. What role should I do for yelling?
Presence.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna laugh if you fail, and you just go squeak.
So, body forceful presence. So 1, 2, 3.
I'll give you a +1 for using forceful.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
What's Osmond doing? His best.
Oh.
Okay.
Definitely not as loud as the party master does. But he cheers loudly. There you go, lad! Alright, go get him!
You know, I have to question: is anyone capable of being as loud as him?
Probably Nova.
Yeah.
Only while Nova's big, I think.
Yeah, only while Nova's big.
Like, as much as I can believe in Nova's Nova-ness, Nova-ing around like that, I think the party master still has him beat there.
Oh, he doesn't. Nova just wins.
Yeah, but the party master is going to win harder at being loud.
Let's not tempt fate into a screaming match, please.
Don't test this, please. No.
Narashi's not saying this out loud, so Nova will never know. But
I will say the party master has 5 dots in presence, and he also has 5 copies of loud specialty for it.
Hilarious.
See what I mean? Like Nova, like I don't think Nova's luck is that good. It's not. And I am well aware of Nova's ability to do dumb crap because it'd be fun.
Somehow getting a 17 on a roll of 4 or some shit.
I think
possible.
I think we would just retire the session. We just retire the game at that point.
Game over.
In all
all the luck
honesty.
used.
Yeah, like that's it. That's every success ever in a single roll on something Nova's not even good at. Like balancing a spoon on a toe bean or something.
No, he might be good at that.
No, he wouldn't. He can't stay still.
He would just headbutt the spoon.
You would now have a flat spoon.
But anyways, so Osmond will begin heading towards the radio tower.
And I follow Osmond.
Well, getting to the tower, go ahead and give me perception checks. How many successes did you have before there, Spike?
Only 3.
Okay.
So, enough to get around Osmond, apparently.
Perception
0.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Always punished.
Those cards really are prophetic today, aren't they?
What even? Do you have vigor?
I think I have 1 figure right now. Yes.
Oh my
That way
God.
you can at least get something
Click
out of
on
it. You'll have
someone
2
your own
10s
size.
instead, and you can get 2 more dice. So you can roll 2 more 1s.
You know what? I'll do that. I'll bigger one.
I swear to God, if he actually rolls 2.
Okay, so I can roll 2 more dice, right? Since
Yeah,
they're both
nines
10s.
explode now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Now it's a 4.
Hey.
Oh.
There we go. It was
Yeah,
not
4.
loading for me.
Okay, so Osmond and Rain, you come up to the fence.
Wait,
Uh,
question. He vigor push, so wouldn't those 6s count as 7?
No, it's only one
No.
or the other.
No, it's
You
only
pick which
one or the
mode to
other.
use. It's modal.
Ah, okay.
but you two come up to the fence and you're looking in. Rain, you spot Spike. Osmond, you have no idea what you're looking at. You kind of go up and there is just a bunch of you're just kind of looking at stuff. Of course, you didn't help with the cell tower anyway, so you're not sure anyways.
I poke Osmond to the like on his shoulder.
Osmond flinches.
Osmond, and I point.
One
at
sec.
the- Huh?
Spike, are you going to do something when you see them come up?
No, I think I'm perfectly hidden and can't be found right now because I am an amazing spook. I'm good at
Okay.
this. I'm sitting
And
there
I
with my
just-
cell phone at the ready.
And I just not poke. I just point at the shadow and whisper to Osmond. Spike is right there, hiding for some reason. I don't know why.
No, that's just a shadow.
No, Spike's in there.
No, that Spike isn't over there. Are you kidding?
Oh, I'm slinking over now. There's a spook opportunity.
No. Spike is definitely over there. I promise you. I'm not joking.
Are you
give me
sure?
Rain, give me another perception. Spike, give me another stealth or subterfuge.
Oh wow.
What the hell?
Wow.
Okay.
Body, cunning, subterfuge, go.
Okay.
Okay. Lol.
Damn.
Lamau.
Well, you go to take a step out of the shadows, and you realize one of your paws fell asleep while you were waiting.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Oh no.
And you just kind of stumble and flop onto your face. Osmond, you are very much aware of Spike now.
The grumpiest of faces.
Hi, Spike.
Spook opportunity lost.
So, Spike, what is this about? Ooze and stuff. What? This is just a bunch of weird machinery and stuff.
Shaking his paw, he'll slink out of the fence and look around, making sure there's no humans or others around.
Nope. I mean, there are Pokemon going through the street and such, but no humans.
Shaking his hand. Remember all that goopy goop that kept on coming off of Narashi and the boar and now Nova? I
No,
think?
it was only.
It's
It
only
was
Nova
only
that
coming
had
off
the
of
goop.
Nova.
Gotcha. Well, remember that goopy goop?
Yeah.
Well, it's in that box and it's on the cell phone tower and it doesn't look like it's part of it at all. It looks like it's the same. Like if we compare it to the other, it doesn't belong there.
For the
well,
record,
then why
Rain
don't-
still has some of that gloop on him.
That stuff points at the gloop.
Oh.
You might want to
Ah.
bring that to the doctor's office. That way they can look at it because that's a gloopy gloop in the box.
They did take a sample of it from Nova.
Spike is unaware of this.
Yeah.
But I did see that, so.
Yeah.
No, I think
Spike,
no,
And you
Spike-
never
Spike
washed
was-
it off.
Spike was there for it because Spike showed up with Osmond, and Osmond was the one Coco Melaning.
Oh no, I did before the Coco Melaning happened.
Oh, okay.
I Spike came up and stuff started happening, and Spike's like, "Nah, I ain't about this life."
Ah, okay.
Spike, they already have a sample of that. They did
Oh.
it earlier to Nova and all that.
Well, look, I'm gonna hide here, and I'm gonna see who messes with the box. And Nancy's not answering my texts. I've sent her like 12 now.
Well, we could break it.
I just look at Osmond like, isn't that Nova thing, though?
I mean, it's not wrong, but I kind of want to know who did it. Because if that's the bad stuff right there, and it's connected to the cell phone tower, and humans built this cell phone tower, that means humans are involved.
I see.
Of course, Spike immediately jumping to humans.
Also, Rain just saying like bloodline feud level things to Osmond casually.
But no, I mean, like, if it's something bad, we should get rid of it.
But if somebody's doing it, they should be in trouble. Look, if I get in trouble every prank I pull, then somebody needs to be held responsible for actually hurting people. And this is coming from me, who sometimes actually hurts people.
Wow, you do somewhat care. I'm
Well,
surprised.
I do not care. I just don't like humans. Crosses his paws.
Well, what can we do to help?
Get Nancy, I don't know, help me hide so that way I can make sure I'm not seen when the humans come. Because I know they're coming. I said there was something weird about the cell phone tower to the doctors, and the doctors said that the humans were coming. They're slow. Of course.
Well, okay, I guess I can help you find a spot to hide. But
I haven't tried texting Nancy. Let me see if I can get a hold of her.
I'm
So
just
how-
going to say at this point, there is no response.
Okay.
The first one was
yeah.
a -5. The second one was a -3. She's just oblivious to her phone right now.
She might have just turned it off due to the amount of calls she was getting over Nova being in the city.
I'm gonna go with that. Yes.
But yeah, I can help you hide better, I guess, because yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then we can get back to cooking. Oh dear God, there's gonna be so much meat. Oh, it's gonna.
Just to warn you, Narashi told me that she was feeling an unnecessary anger at the tower, and that's why I'm here in the first place. So Nova and Narashi might randomly feel anger towards this tower in specific.
Hmm.
Hence why I was
Well-
poking around.
Where did Nova go, anyways?
I don't know. I saw him go that way, points towards the edge of town. It's kind of hard to miss his fat head.
Well,
It's
I
so
mean,
big.
there was a weird tidal shift, so I guess he got in the water. Oh no! Oh no!
Spike's gonna put both paws on Osmond's shoulders and make Osmond look him in the eye and go, "Take a deep breath and just don't think about it." Then it becomes funny.
Oh, yes, Pat.
I can replace him your head if you want. Did you know I could do
would
this?
you-
Presses his face
Yo,
to yours.
stop!
Fine.
Okay.
Real quick, Nova, give me an
Yes.
insight check.
Oh no.
Understood. Any modifiers?
Nope. You resisted it once, so your penalty is counteracted by the bigness.
Yeah. In that case,
Just win.
just win. That's a 5.
why you guys were surprised.
I'm not.
I both am, but also not. It's this weird thing.
It's like you're seeing a gambler at the slot machine hit jackpot after jackpot. And you're just like, it has to stop. There's like,
Exactly.
he's gonna keep pulling, and it's gonna dry out, and then the bells keep ringing.
This is normally the point where the casino would just kick you out, but
Yeah,
We're not that lucky,
Unfortunately, I
unfortunately.
can't. I can't just do that.
Look,
I mean, technically you can.
understand the feeling. If this was an in-person game, I would already be tied down with my dice being salt tested for once.
forget Dice Jail. These ones are getting just forced retired into the fire pit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, you resist the compulsion again, though once again you do have that pull to the cell tower. And you are still out in the water, Nova. As for the three of you at the cell tower, you are able to get down and hit in away. But what are you going to be doing about that, Nova, if anything? Especially now that you've had your sippy and vomited it up.
The sippy was bad. The saltwater, bad. Time to go do something else that'll be, like, good and fun while he is big. So, like, you know, he's gonna, like, kind of just, like, leave the water mostly. And, go try and headbutt down some trees.
Deforestation.
Good lord.
I'm not even gonna have you roll, considering you are taller than most of the trees. The trees stand no chance.
Yeah, so he's gonna like headbutt down some trees, and then bring the trees back to the town, completely not processing that they already had like massive piles of wood. He's just bringing more trees back.
Well, there's nobody around the fire pit at the moment.
All right, he's just dropping mostly whole trees down there now.
They're going to come back, and it's just going to be a fucking pyre of wood.
Gonna take 3 days to burn down.
Azure, I am not repeating that. I am so tempted to time you out just to purge that.
No, that is a cursed ass sentence. Yeah, no, if Zim says that, Nova will never roll another fail again. Nova is gonna hit nothing but net for the rest of the campaign if Zim ever says that. And I personally don't want to see that. Out of spite. I actively root for Nova to fail.
All right. With his list of goals completed, Nova's just gonna like take like a small nap or something.
All right. Anywhere in particular?
He's going to go hang out with Narashi.
Of course.
I want to die. Please kill me. Holy God. Holy crap, do I want to die now? Thanks.
Noah exists. Narashi, I want death! Why won't you give me death?
Give me death or give me death.
He's just gonna go like tangentially near Narashi and go, "The ocean tastes bad," and lay down.
So for how many miles do we hear the no shit from Narashi?
Narashi physically can't facepalm, but she wishes to.
Narashi
use the flat of your
manifests a
tail blade.
hand.
Yeah, but
Narashi
then Narashi's going to be tempted to use the edge of her tail blade.
Now you see, all Narashi has to do now is learn Shadow Claw for the express purpose of, well, two express purposes. One for face palming, the other one to be able to actually strangle Nova.
That or helping hand. I'm
not
gonna
a shadow
help
type much?
Nova to the afterlife.
And after saying his wise wisdom, he's going to try and take a nap.
Wow, Narashi, you've got a sleeping, defenseless Nova right next to you. There are no witnesses around.
And his last words to you were possibly some of the most asinine he's said yet.
Unfortunately, he just keeps winning, and I did not roll a fail. So he gets to live. He can't keep getting away with it. Arceus looking down at Narashi. Yeah, you wish. Arceus laughs at my suffering, and he will rue this day. Narashi is just staring up at the sky. She's just very mad, and she's making sure Arceus knows. Actually, wait. Would Narashi be staring at the sky or at the giant pillar she knows is off in the distance that Arceus lived in?
Probably the pillar.
The pillar, right?
Probably Judgment, yeah.
Narashi is just glaring. I need a stronger word than glare. Like a directed loathing at Judgment.
Noted. So, Osmond and Rain. Oh, glowering. There you go.
There you go. That'll work.
Thank you, Tanya.
So, Osmond Rain, you've helped Spike get nice and hidden. You're going back to help?
Yep.
Event, yeah.
Osmond is not great at hiding himself, so yeah, no, that is Mr. Ghosty Friend's expertise. He can deal with that.
And I don't want to mess up Spike's hiding spot, since I'm also not great at hiding it as well.
All by
Okay.
myself.
Rain, maybe you should go check on Narashi and them, and
All right.
such.
You sure you don't need my help?
I wish that you could help me in a way that would matter.
Wow!
Ow! I put a ball in my chest, like, ow!
Shots fired.
Ow!
But no one can help me against the party master.
That part is true. That part is true, but still, ow! As I just walk sadly towards Narashi.
Well, for your part, Osmond, you are set to work bringing out chairs. Lots and lots of chairs. As for you, Rain, well, you're over with Narashi and Nova now.
I blink and look at Nova, Rain look at Nova and seeing him asleep for the first time. Wow, he's actually taking a nap. I bet you're happy about that, Narashi.
You know that oh, I don't remember what show it's from, but I know it's happened in multiple cartoons where you just kind of hear like the stone on stone like grinding noise.
Yeah, hold on. I have the perfect one, but continue.
Yeah, just the like your funny anime stone on stone grinding as the head slowly turns to look at you. The sheer
Giant
contempt on her
snake head.
face.
As Rain just gulps and take a step back. Like, did I say something wrong?
Narashi's not answering.
Please look in Wild Traditions in Media Sharing.
So, another half hour passes, Spike. No sign of the humans yet. It's been about an hour since you arrived at the cell tower.
I'm just gonna send a text to the group, aka the others, and be like, "Can somebody complain about cell service or something? This is taking forever for the humans to show up."
Osmond, I'm going to say that the bustle you just have no chance of hearing. Rain, Badoof.
Oh. I check the phone as I hear that noise once more from it. And take a look what Spike said. After that, Rain scratches his head like, I could try sending another text to Nancy. Hopefully she'll respond this time.
I don't know. I complained to your boss, and your boss was the one that said they would talk to the humans. I don't know. Maybe I should just destroy the box.
I text back saying, if I say wait for another 30 minutes, if nothing happens, I say go for it. Since they're not probably going to show up at all.
You get an emote, or no, you get a GIF from some anime of a grunting.
I just blink at that until it's like, what am I looking at?
This is called a GIF. You pronounce the G, not like a J. It's a G. Pronounce it like a G. Don't ask me why this angers me so much. I don't know.
What if I pronounce it like a Y?
I will inflict Nova on you for the next 3 days solid.
Narashi at this point has nothing left to lose. You understand?
Narashi looks over at Nova, having sought her out to hang out and then take a nap.
Narashi's just gonna lean in and go, he specifically sought me out to hang out.
I can always make it worse.
Where you really want to find out if you can die a second time, don't you?
I'm sitting in a shadow trying to catch somebody. I'm trying to help you. Stop being mean.
Says the one threatening Nova.
Point. The word help is nasty in my mouth. Why am I doing this?
Hey, Spike.
What?
Thanks for helping like such a nice ghost that you are. Boy. I've never met a spook so helpful in my life.
I'm just holding my phone up so like Narashi and Spike can talk each other easily more.
Nope, I hung up. Click.
I just Ryan just looked back at it like, oh, he hung up. Okay.
Narashi is just going to look incredibly smug. Because Narashi knows she has won.
Azure, it is a Gateco phone 12.
Hey, somebody wrote it down.
Uh-huh.
Technically, I think I did too. Hold on.
That's gonna be Narashi 1, Spike 0.
Revenge will be plotted.
I'm just gonna call you nice again.
You'll never know it was me.
I'm gonna blame either you or Nova, and honestly, if anything weird happens, I can just blame you. Because Nova's too dumb.
Yeah, I think
I thought
so.
you two hung up.
We did.
No, this is out of context.
I don't. I'm just going to roll that. After the stuff kept going on, Rain just switched to call.
Yeah.
Because it didn't start as text.
It started in text and then went to a physical argument and then returned to text afterwards.
This is why Narashi shouldn't have the phone. Just saying.
Well, another hour or another half hour passes with still no sign of the humans.
Group text, Nana breaking the box.
This time you had a break, Osmond, and you were able to see the group text chat, which is just... It's filled with a bunch of messages between Rain and Spike, but some of the stuff from Rain definitely sounds very out of character for Rain.
Osmond looks like he is experiencing a headache as he's trying to parse this.
You're welcome.
Welcome to team. Everybody has a headache with Nova.
And then just
Nova
silence.
is the headache.
That's definitely fucking true.
Are you waiting for anybody to respond, Spike, or are you just going for it?
Before he does anything, I just give it to like thumbs up or something like that.
Osmond will text, "Hey, wait. Has anyone just tried calling her office?"
No.
Nope.
Why would I?
And
why would I call 911? They hate me.
Yeah, give me a minute. It occurs to me that might be a thing to do. And Osmond will call Nancy's office.
911, what can I do for you?
Hey, we need to get a hold of Nancy. There's a potential issue at the radio tower.
What sort of issue?
Weird ooze thing that is very similar to ooze coming out of the giant EV that's at the front gate.
I'm sorry, but Nancy is not taking calls regarding the giant EV at this time. We are well aware of the problem and are handling it. Thank you for calling.
This is about the radio. Shit.
Even when asleep, Nova causes me problems. Let's go.
Hey, now 911 hung up on me.
You
She was on the other foot, isn't it?
And Osmond will just text text Spike in the back. Just do it.
After all that, just do it.
Spike's gonna text back the Nike swoosh because hashtag not sponsored.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna be sponsored by Nike, it's gonna be Nova, considering Nike is the Greek goddess of victory and just win.
Of course.
I hate how much sense that makes. Can I go die now?
Soon.
Like, actually.
All right, I'm gonna roll a mind innovative technology to get this thing off of the disconnected from the tower.
Okay.
Did that even go in?
No.
Nope.
Of course not. It was a fantastic roll.
Feel that.
No, we have a party reroll.
We do.
Did you roll booty?
Yes.
He rolled
Absolute
botch.
booty.
Oof.
And I'm not gonna take it.
Oh, it just went. Okay.
Just
Just
win.
win.
This one.
You're
See?
welcome, Azor.
5.
Looking at the box closer, I assume you're going to try and open it.
Yes.
Okay. Inside is a broken glass tube. That seems to be where the ooze is coming from. You see a lot of circuit boards. There is a big red button in there that is currently flashing. There is a cable coming out of the bottom of the box, and you in particular would be able to recognize that somebody spliced this cable into the other cables running up to the dishes up above.
Yeah, I'm taking a bunch of pictures. Well,
Look at Spike being useful.
Spike shivers. Like he
Oh, yeah.
feels
Push the button.
somebody saying nice things.
Is this somebody that's not being like to push a button?
No, the red button.
Not everyone pushes buttons, Vari.
I'm
Damn.
assuming that button's okay. Out of character. Remote activation. Clear remote activation. In character,
I'm not saying.
Spike's going to continue to try and disconnect this thing from the tower.
Okay. So are you yanking the cable or something else?
Yeah, I'm going to yank the cables. It's a splice job. It should be fine.
That's a thing.
And on that note, thank you everybody for joining us this evening for Wild Traditions Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as subscribing to our YouTube, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, or by using our Humble Bundle partner link. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later, nerds.
All right, that recording is out.
I want to point
Thank
out.
you all for joining.
I want to point out if it was a
dang it.
properly done splice job, it's fine. If this wasn't done right, I'm a dead dog. Again. I do IT. I know what I'm doing out of character.
Oh my god.
You're doing
So-
this wonderful thing called dumb shit.
Well, yeah, Nova's asleep. Someone else has to take up the mantle while he is.
Look, the options were hit the giant red danger button and pull a Vari, or say, you know what, screw it all and rip it out.
By the way, I legitimately don't know what my roles are. I don't know what causes them. I play Nova, and all of a sudden, just win.
It's because you're playing a stupid character, okay? I swear to the gods that every person I've ever met that just decides that they're going to play a really dumb character just wins. And that's just the way it goes. I've watched a wizard literally walk into a middle of a bunch of skeletons and go, I'm the one that raised you. And then roll a natural 20 and just walk away with an army of skeletons suddenly. So...
I can believe it.
All right, over on my side, we're going to go ahead and do a quick raid. I'm not raiding Zim for once. I'm going to raid Orgo Stefani. So you all, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you all. Drink plenty of water, take better care of yourselves, and have a fantastic night, and goodbye.
And I'll be right back.
And see y'all
tomorrow.
Send me a message to remind me to do that tomorrow, Ido.